woke up, couple bodies from the club dealing with this hangover. God damn.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another week of nonsense. Unfortunately, this week, we lost two great people in the show. Turtle and Joe are no longer with us, so we're going to be holding applications to see who would like to come and be the third and fourth host. It's very unfortunate. You know, I love these guys, and I've worked with them for a very long time, and I hate the idea that now they're just gone. So with that being said, we're going to be holding applications to see who...
No, get your shit off.
We're here.
Get the fuck out of my house. That's what I mean more than anything. It's just get the fuck out. Shout out to Toxicity. We love you guys. Oh, shit. Welcome, everybody, to the Hangover Podcast. I am your host, Trey, a.k.a. Walter White, a.k.a. Welcome. This is the new season of American Idol. I take most hours when our love was never ours.
You gonna stop singing that trash shit.
Put this in a whiskey sour. And it's now I drink it all alone.
Find your house.
Sitting across from me, as always, is Takeoff Music's very own Mr. TRTL. Sitting all the way to my left, the latest of the late. The man that never shows up on time. If you tell him at 6 o'clock, I'm going to give you $1 million, but I'm going to take away $1 every minute that you're late, by the time he gets here, he'll still be broke. Mr. Average Joe.
Son, I show up on my time. Exactly. On time. I care about football more.
Sitting to my left, the apparent amazing creator of whiskey sours, according to people that saw the shit, and were very impressed. The beautiful, the illustrious, the sex appeal herself, the baby mama, Miss Nikki P.
Hello.
I could put ice cream in that shit.
Well, today I am drinking Belfour small batch straight bourbon whiskey, and I also have Joe. What else do I have on the table right there? Because I'm giving you all the cheap shit.
Not me.
Wolf Moon. Turtle stole himself a couple steps. Oh shit! So do we do the shot first, or do we do the top fans?
What is the shot for?
You're gonna find out. It's sad.
Oh, okay. Well,
But we'll all agree with it. Not. Oh, okay. So what should we do first? Should we do the top fans, or should we
sure
jump straight into the shots?
Let's do the top fans.
Top fans. All right. Let's see what top fans we have this motherfucking week. That's loud.
I love that sound.
It's a good sound, though.
It's a very great sound. All right, so top fans, hit the button for them one time. Top fans, how much we love you. Oh,
Top fans.
everybody, top fans.
We need to work on a jingle.
We got to get it done.
We don't.
We really.
You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead. We're gonna 1, 2, 3 this. Whichever one I'm pointing at. Who am I pointing at?
Mr. Ian Swamp Thing Nicholson.
Hey,
All right, so no, I meant that more as a. All right, now the one that I pointed at, it was random. Mr. Ian Swamp Thing Nicholson, you have to come up with a top fan jingle. That we
He's
will-
actually probably the only one of our top fans that can sing.
Oh shit! Okay, all right. So for 1 year, I'm gonna have. You know what? Like I said, well, know what? I did it for him last week. This week, we're just gonna run through it. Mr. Jason Dufresne, Mr. Larry Frederick, and Mr. Devin Whitmore for 1 fucking year.
Hey,
Oh, shit, I don't know why you do that. It never comes out in the final cut.
really?
Yeah.
The
Nope, never happens.
just straight
It just
sound.
stays straight. I don't
That's
know if
crazy.
your mixing and mastering fixes it. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
And then for 7 months, Mr. Ian Swamp Thing Nicholson himself. Maybe don't mix and master that one.
Just keep that sound
Keep
off
that one.
till the end.
And then, oh shit, also for 7 months, Mrs. Alexis Schaefer. She came back. She's gone for a minute.
She probably went to Facebook jail.
Oh, fuck.
Everybody gets hit with it at one point in time.
And then for 6 months, Sean Milligan. And then, And then for 2 months, we have Mr. DJ Obi-Wan.
Hell.
The motherfucking degenerates are in the building. Now all we need is Tiny.
Yep.
Just need to get Tiny on there. Do your job, Tiny. I ain't gonna say that to your face, but... oh, God. And then for 2 weeks, Mr. Jonathan Gaspar.
My guy made it on the list.
Finally,
Shout out Jenkins,
I'm
man.
actually very proud of Jenkins for that. And then for 1 week, the big homie, Mrs. Melissa Floyd Favre You gonna hit it for us?
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all.
And so we have some shots to take this week. Shot time. I think because Mr. Swamp Thing Nicholson was right there, underneath him was Mrs. Alexis Schaefer. So Alexis, you're gonna have to come up with our shot time jingle.
She's gonna send you that in her voice. I did it.
Maximum effort. All right, so for this week, this is more of, I think, for parents. We have some parents that listen to the show. But we lost a good one this week, and I personally loved him in Fight Club. But he also had amazing hits, such as I would do anything for love,
but I won't do crack.
Oh,
my bad.
I think he was talking about eating ass in that song.
Oh. So he does do crack.
Well, no, he won't. He won't do that. Yeah. Mr. Meatloaf. We're going to go ahead and give it up for him one time. And then we also lost the historical Mr. Louis Anderson. And,
fucking, what was the cartoon? Bobby's World? That's what it was?
I think it was Bobby's World, but that's just because I feel like you might be influencing my mind.
No.
I don't recall.
It was a good ass show, man. That was iconic Saturday morning cartoon right there.
2022 is not fucking around.
Fuck no, man.
But all right, so I didn't know whether I wanted to do this last weekend or this weekend because the day ended up falling somewhere early this past week. But definitely we had the 8-year anniversary of the loss of our guy, the God himself, Mr. Young Captain Bowie Reshawd.
Yes, sir.
Every year gets worse and worse. I won't say it gets worse and worse, but it definitely still hurts every year. Definitely
Absolutely.
a shitty feeling every time this time of year. Because January just needs to go away.
Yeah.
Because I'm over it. Nothing fun happens in January. But
Nope.
That was our guy. He is definitely one of the reasons that we are all together right now.
Absolutely.
If it wasn't for him, there would be no Takeoff Music. And with there being no Takeoff Music, there probably would have been no Hangover podcast.
Absolutely.
It was definitely his influence that reached out and, brought all of us together, and then everything that spiraled from there was from that original vision that this man had, and he was definitely taken, not crying yet, he was definitely taken from us way too soon, and that's definitely, I gotta say, out of everything shitty that's happened throughout the years, that was definitely the hardest thing I ever had to deal with, because that was my best friend.
Right.
And then after, he passed away, that was one of those situations where obviously Turtle's a very, very close friend of mine, a brother of mine. Joe, same thing. All the other people that I talk to and communicate and hang out with on a daily basis, we're all very close friends. But I was with Bowie's house every fucking day.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So that's when it just became a thing of... That one definitely fucked me up for a long time. And the scars remain, if you will. So with that being said, we raise a toast.
Yeah.
Number one to... I'm just sick, guys. I swear I'm not being a pussy. Number one to Meatloaf. Number two to Louis Anderson. And then to the God himself, Mr. Young Captain Bowie Reshawd.
Yes, sir.
Salute. But I won't do that. All right. So with that being said, let's kick this mother off. How was everybody's week? Okay.
Tiring.
I'll talk at once.
Tiring.
I almost died last night
How'd that happen?
watching the Niners game. No bullshit.
We're obviously going to get more into it because you and I were having a discussion outside that I definitely wanted to bring into this episode. But how are the Niners doing, sir?
fucking great.
You know, since you won't do your 12th man talk, we'll have a little bit right now. How's that going?
You was gonna just keep going with a straight face
Here we
too.
are.
Nah, man. All the teams did good. This weekend felt like that old school early 2000s football, like when games were won by field goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it felt like
It was
2000 Super Bowls.
some tight shit.
Is that bad?
No, it's good. The shit come down to the wire. It's not
Yeah.
like they getting their ass super stumped right now.
Yeah.
You know
Let me
what I
ask you this. After the Saints finally made it to the Super Bowl, the NFL obviously had to look within themselves and go, all right, something's not right here. Like, the Saints actually won. We got to change some shit. And that's when apparently they started, I believe it was called the Brett Favre Law, where you cannot win overtime with a field goal outright.
Yeah, no. The team has a chance to rebuttal.
Yes.
Yeah. If it's just a field goal, not a touchdown, the opposing team has a chance to rebuttal and try to either score a touchdown or get a field goal.
Okay, so that's the other thing.
Right.
If they make the field goal in the first run, on the second run, if they say it gets to fourth down, they get nowhere, then the game's over?
You mean the other team?
Yes.
Yeah, like if one team goes and kicks a field goal and the other team on their drive
Does nothing?
Yeah, the game's over.
Oh, okay.
But if the first team, if they score a touchdown, game's over right
Like
then
you
and
said,
there.
they have a chance to rebuttal.
Yeah,
exactly.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
It's kind of like when you call redemption in beer pong. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
As
I like it.
As not even a big football guy, I have to kind of agree. Because I feel like it's not that hard to get in the field goal range.
I mean, it's
Just depending on what defense you playing.
yeah.
Because Tom Brady and them having a fucking field day today getting to that motherfucker. Rams defense was on that ass, boy.
Yeah, until the fucking fourth quarter in prime Brady time.
Yup.
And then what happened?
He started coming back. They still lost.
Yeah, they was down 3 to 27.
Wait,
Yeah.
so Tom Brady lost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He almost came back.
After he came back down 3 to 27, he came back in the
Yeah.
fourth quarter.
Son of a bitch, man. I feel like he
He almost turned the Rams into the Falcons.
I don't know if y'all
Facts.
remember. I don't know if y'all remember. Tom Brady is the only man on the face of the planet walking and breathing right now to beat the internet.
Twice.
Nobody has ever beaten the internet before. Tom Brady did it. I don't know why, but I have to make sure that that's known because I still walk around in amazement. Because at the time I was at my ex's friend's house and we were watching that shit, and even I think we've talked about this a couple of times.
Yeah.
I'm calling Joe, going Brady. And he hung up on me.
Clean his face.
What was the score at the time? It was 3 to
20.
28.
Yep.
3 to 28.
Yeah.
And
28
then
and 3, man.
I think 2 quarters went by, and then my phone starts ringing.
It was like 1.5.
I look down, my phone says Average Joe, and I answer it. I'm like, hello? Brady. I'm like, I can't disagree, dog. Like, how do you feel, dear?
About football?
Yeah. Brady.
Or just Brady, you know?
I mean, I don't have a comment on Brady, but I guess that's fine.
What?
I'd love that they changed it after the Saints, but I do agree that it should be something.
Yeah, because, I feel like most of the time when I see it go into overtime, back then at least.
Right.
When I saw it go into overtime, it was like, all right, who gets the ball first?
It was more intense.
Right.
It was more intense when it was like, all right, if you kick a field goal or score, game's over. It was definitely more intense. It was like sudden death. Like,
Absolutely.
for real.
Absolutely.
But you do agree with the overall idea.
I like it. It took away from the game for a little while, but now it's just like it's
Part of the
fine.
game.
Yeah, it's fine.
Part of the
Yeah.
game now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw a lot more teams been ending up with like draws.
I don't know why my
That's
mom went
just
to
cool.
underwear.
It's because of how we say it.
Yeah, now the game just ended in draws. And I'm thinking about AB right now.
That was fire.
I get a football joke every now and then. I have my moments. You know what I mean? All right. Well, real quick, babe, if you don't mind, since it seems like you're the closest, if you want to pass out them beers real quick. We made fun of toxicity a little bit, but I'm sure as by now everybody knows it's all love.
Absolutely.
But Mr. Jason Dufresne, if y'all watched that last episode, Mr. Jason Dufresne came and picked up our equipment, and I even hit up Zoe at one point because I was just like, look, bro, I'm like, y'all fucking got something.
Yeah.
Don't fucking not. Like, I'm not going to put all the business out there about her and I conversation. It didn't last that long, but.
Nah, she talked about it on her podcast.
Oh, okay. Well, that was more or less it. I was just like, bro, y'all got something.
Yeah.
Like, don't let it go to the wayside because you got some shit in your way. Y'all are on to something. Keep it fucking going.
Yep.
And, you know, we had a nice little conversation or whatever, and they jumped right back into it. Jason came and got the equipment, and basically...
She hit me up saying the same shit. She was like, so a little birdie told me, you know I'm hard-headed. I was like, oh, yeah. yeah.
I mean, look at it.
I was like...
Look at that head. Look at her head.
I was like, if y'all ever need it, you know what I'm saying, just hit us up, you know, and they know, you know, it's all mutual love.
Correct,
you know what I'm saying?
correct. I mean, if we can help anybody out, we will, but I'm going to start charging y'all for using the equipment. Turtle made me spend a lot of money on some of this shit.
Hey, I could have made him spend more, goddammit.
Yo, no, you definitely at least came in half on most of it, but there was some other little shit where it was just like, yeah, dog, just so you know, it's $15 over here with my discount each. And I'm like, 50, like I gotta pay for and he was like, I mean, you know, I'm just saying. Like I said, episode 1, there was that one where it was just like, hey, we got a sale on headphones right now. If you want to get some headphones, I'm like, whatever. Boom, here's my credit card information.
We do a show with this nigga, and he's fucking sales pitching you as we're working.
But I gotta work 2 businesses here. I'm a businessman at the end of the day.
But Jason ended up coming and he picked up the equipment, and he was more or less just like, yeah, so thanks for the equipment. He's like, and I left you a little something for y'all to all try the next episode, so and y'all can comment on it, tell me what you think. And then he eventually, it was only 1, but he came today actually. It's great because we have the ring outside, and like it alerts us if somebody's like moving around outside our door. And I wasn't looking at my phone, and then out of nowhere I hear Nicole, because I hear the ring chime go off, and then I hear Nicole from the bedroom, and she's like, "There's somebody outside. It looks like Jason." Like, the fuck? And then I was like, "Oh shit, Jason was coming." So I went outside, and he had a 4-pack to give us. So this is called Parish Brewing Company Drive-Through Tiger Blood. From the people that do not live in New Orleans, Tiger Blood is a popular snowball flavor.
Yeah.
It is watermelon, strawberry, and coconut.
I didn't know coconut was in Tiger Blood because I'm not a coconut fan, but I love Tiger Blood snowball.
I don't think that it's in the actual snowballs.
You sure?
I really don't think so. Yeah, go ahead. Look at that.
Nikki P.
This little thing called
Our
Google.
research analyst.
Crazy.
Like it's crazy how we got something in our hands that can like almost access all information.
And we still got questions.
But he
Don't
wants
you hate
to,
that shit? That's like the people on Facebook. In search of, bitch, Google it. God damn it.
I hate that.
These Facebook motherfuckers is lying to you.
It has coconut. It's watermelon, strawberry, and coconut.
See?
Oh, okay, cool.
That's crazy.
All right, so first things first, let me check. All right. I have a shot glass right here. I'm going to go ahead and boom.
Oh, wait.
All right, the color.
Pour mine on my drink.
Color's a little weird.
Is that what we're doing?
I just want to, I want to check the color real quick more than anything, but
I'll do it too.
Turtle's doing a shot. All right. All right, we'll take a shot real quick. Fuck it, here we are. All right, 1.
Why does mine have bubbles? Wait.
Because
Joby, why
it's
you
a
ain't
beer.
fucking with it, son?
I ain't drinking that shit.
Crack that motherfucker open. We need.
I'm gonna crack you
smells-
open.
You're not. Open it. Open the fucking beer.
This shit is
From a fucking guest, you better fucking.
I don't like them.
Nickel. Don't
What's
make
the
me
name
call
of the
you
show?
a government. Don't make me call your government name on the fucking show.
Joseph.
I'm gonna pronounce your shit.
I'm gonna go as full. I'll do it all.
What's his middle name?
I know it.
Tell me.
Nope.
All right, so to Jason Dufresne, let's see how
Pour this shit on this table right here.
He was gonna dump that shit on my mic. You son of a bitch.
Hold up, before we go any further, how do you pronounce Small's name?
Stanislaus.
Stanislaus.
That's why we call him Smalls.
Sounds like something that people say at the Cane's drive-thru. Stanislaus.
Let me get a large. Let me get a large Stanislaus.
All right.
Shout out Smalls, man.
Shout out Smalls, my guy. All right, so this is Paris Brewing Company.
I need a napkin.
Oh, no.
Emergency.
God damn it.
Emergency. It's on the equipment.
We have one. What?
On the equipment.
Oh, no.
Hurry.
So I definitely got rid of them. They're gone now. Turtle's so drunk he's spilling shit all over the fucking equipment.
My new floors, you know that too.
No, the bitch that make these floors.
You know Veronica on 68? Yeah.
I know that bitch.
All right, so
Beers.
the beer. One more time, it
Before
is
it gets hot.
Paris Brewing Company Drive-Through Tiger Blood. Everybody take a swig. Ooh,
Trash.
I wouldn't say trash.
Tastes just like the snowball.
It's very, very fruity.
Yeah. But like beer.
Nicole's a beer connoisseur. What you think, dear?
I saw you here on the mics right now.
That's how you gotta properly taste shit, man. You know that?
Niggas in here making mac and cheese.
It's definitely a little tart, but it's definitely not a sour, which is what I was afraid it was going to be. Even though it's an ale, some
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, no,
it's not too bad. It's
sour
definitely
ale.
refreshing.
I wouldn't. Yeah, that's
Trash.
something that was like it's summer. I don't know why we drink it.
Okay, Joe, you
Call me that
you
thing,
called
man.
my stout trash. You called that beer trash.
It is.
And then you said you want to drink Miller Lite. So I feel like your beer
Bustin' with
taste
the
can go
pass.
out the fucking window because it's trash.
Canebrake is the first.
This man! Get a shot. They cut him off while he was talking.
That's why I got it with the delay.
I like it.
But nah, like the fruitiest beer I'll drink is my favorite beer, which is Canebrake. Other than that, like I don't like fruity beer.
Canebrake's not fruity.
You gotta
Is
change it
Canebrake
up.
fruity?
It got a little.
It is a little fruity.
Yeah,
It is.
It's
like
not
Blue
too
Moon.
much.
Because it
Blue
was
Moon's not fruity to me.
that's just
It
made
has
out
like
of sugar cane,
orange.
right? Canebrake?
I don't know.
Ain't it
I'm
made
sure
out of
that's
sugar
why the
cane?
name's Canebrake.
Yeah.
There it
I
is.
think
Google that shit.
Research department. I'm gonna get a button
All
that say
right,
research
so
department.
we had a little bit in the beginning about some sports talk, but me and Joe were outside discussing something when it comes to fans. That's a little bit annoying. But my question before we even begin with that is, how do y'all feel? I mean, we'll leave Joe out of this. How do y'all feel about people that rep a team for a city that they're not from?
Sugar cane. Yes.
See, all right. Is it? I feel like it's different.
Okay.
Like if you're a diehard Dallas fan from jump and you're from New Orleans, that's not a problem.
But why?
But if you're a Saints fan for a period and all of a sudden somebody for some reason gets a clout team in the playoffs and you start bandwagoning, that's what that is. You're bandwagoning.
Okay.
That's an issue. The being from somewhere else and having a favorite team somewhere else, that's not a problem. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? The late bandwagon shit, like if you're wearing a fucking Saints jersey all season and then all of a sudden the Bengals make it to the playoffs and you wearing a fucking Joe Burrow's jersey, the entire fit, head to toe, beanie, fucking joggers, the jersey, fucking catching gloves, like nigga, why did you dump $350 on a fit for some niggas that might not even make it through the playoffs?
We know a friend of a friend that's like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't tell me you've been a fan.
right,
Don't do
right.
that.
Don't because you was a fan of LSU. Don't mean you're a fan of the Bengals.
Right.
That's-
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And Saints fans,
You can say "Let's go Joe Burrow." That's cool. Don't say "Let's go Bengals"
That's weird to me too, though.
and be shouting "Who they" and shit. Like, boy, I'll punch you in your
but
fucking
no,
throat.
but
I'll
time
punch
out.
you in your fucking throat.
Time out, but like I think I said it last week. It's like, okay, Joe Burrow from LSU, cool. So is OBJ. So is Leonard Fournette.
Yup.
So is Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Y'all niggas ain't rooting for
Leonard
none of them.
Leonard Fournette won a Super Bowl, and he's from here. He didn't
Yup.
get that type of hype.
Yeah.
I'm not hating. I'm just like, don't. And I think it's because it's Cincinnati too, and Saints fans hate that Cincinnati says who
Who they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that is
trash.
like that's
You know what I'm
literally
saying?
that we literally had a game to where we played for who could say what. They wanted who that, and we was like, nah, we gonna beat y'all for it, and we beat them for it.
Yeah.
So now you get who they, we who that. Y'all shut the fuck up and go play over there.
And stop saying who they.
Exactly.
That's too close. I don't like it. You're too
And it
close,
sound
man.
weird.
You're too close.
And it sound weird because they
No,
don't.
what's
'cause
even funnier
their
was-
announcers don't have our accent, so it don't sound like who they. It sounds like who they. Shout out who they.
But what's even funnier is I was planning a show. I think I even hit Turtle spilled beer everywhere. But I think I even hit Turtle up one day because I was literally about to start making a show called Who Dey. Not even knowing about the Bengals shit. I was just making a show called Who Dey because we say who dat. And we was gonna do a show called Who Dey where I went to different business owners and interviewed them about their businesses. And it would be, oh, who dey? Oh, they're the people that own such and such. And we would just go
Call
from
it
there.
who them.
I kind of like that.
You should call it who them.
Who them? Yeah, because now who they? They're gonna be like,
Trademarked LLC. Don't you steal our shit, bitch.
they're gonna be like, oh, so they went to Cincinnati now. And it's fuck yourself. You're a dick. But nah, I don't know. I've always now. Granted, I've been friends with Joe for years, and he has his fucking reasoning, whatever the case may be. But I've always found it weird that people from different cities are fans of different teams. Like, I've met people from different states that live here, and they're like, oh, I'm a Niners fan, or oh, I'm a Patriots fan.
It's hard to be a fan of a
New
losing.
England.
It's hard to be a fan of a losing team.
Yes, it is. It's very tough.
That's not an excuse,
Especially
to me.
because he didn't have like a household team. It's not like his mom walked around going, "Woo, Saints!" She was like, "Nah, fuck them motherfuckers."
Yeah,
Is that what it stems from?
like none of my family watch football like I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is like.
So what made
all
you
me.
go with San Fran?
When I was playing Madden, honestly, Jerry Rice is my favorite person, my favorite player of all time, and that pretty much made me a fucking fan.
You all right?
It's just my favorite person. It's just like I can imagine really in Joe's head his favorite person in the entire world.
Oh, that's Tom Brady.
It's not even his mama.
That's Tom Brady.
Player.
But nah, and then like it was a mixture of that and like playing Madden on like Sega. Like I just always played the Niners versus the Cowboys, and I just implanted it in my own head and didn't even know it or some shit.
Okay.
It just stuck
Well, that's
like
like
that.
I knew some chicks that like there was like two sisters, and one of them was an Indianapolis fan, and the other one was a
Giants?
Chargers.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was like that's so weird to me.
Yeah.
And then you and I know somebody, or you, I'm sure you do too. Her and I, well, me and her went to high school together, and she is a Steelers fan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it's like to me, but they have
They-
family.
their family's from Pittsburgh.
Which that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
You know what I
And-
mean? Like
well,
you have family influence.
And they
but
got people like fucking what's his name? That's from here that played for the Steelers. Culpepper is his last name?
No.
Dante.
No.
Shout out to me for knowing that name.
Was it Ryan Clark?
I don't fucking know.
I mean, but that's what it's. I feel like that's what it stemmed from too. I had a cousin in the NBA, distant cousin. I mean, in the NFL, played for the Buffalo Bills, and part of my family was all Buffalo Bills fans.
I had family in Green Bay.
Yeah.
He played safety.
My cousin Eddie Lacy, nigga.
Hey.
Yep, found that out at a family reunion.
My uncle that used to play
thick
for my uncle. Hey Dad, Uncle Ernie used to play for Green Bay, right? Uncle Ernie played for Green Bay, right?
We
My
beat
uncle
them
used to
last
play for
night.
Green Bay, and he also owned the local thing, Danny and Clyde's.
Oh, word.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's dope.
He was Danny.
Huh.
I would
I
hope
thought
so.
it was Clyde.
The other guy was Clyde. You know what I mean? But yeah, so
Sits down with his partner. Hey, you know to be dope. If I go by Clyde and you go by that.
I don't know, but I don't. That's just always been weird to me. Only because growing up, kind of like how we're doing Grayson now, like he has Saints onesies. You
For
know
now.
what I'm saying? For now, but like in this moment, essentially he's being brainwashed.
Yeah.
if you will. And
Yeah,
it's the
absolutely.
same thing with me. Like
That's the reason why I'm a Saints fan.
as I was coming up, it was the same thing. My dad would watch the fucking game, and he'd make me come sit in the living room with him and watch the fucking game. So
Yep.
like, eventually, now I don't give a flying fuck about football. Like, they're in there right now watching the fucking the
Bills and the
playoffs.
Chiefs.
Yeah, and I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a shit. You want to know why? Because the Saints ain't there. Now I have checked the fuck out.
Yep.
So
Nah,
that's how I
it
feel
wasn't
about
until I got older that I became a fan of football, so
Yeah.
I watch all of it. You know what I'm saying?
I'll watch Saints games, not this year because I felt like it was a jumbly fucking mess.
Right.
But other than that, normally every year all I do is just watch Saints games, and that's where I'm at. That's it for me.
Well, since we're bringing up like people got like family, like one of the dudes I'm cool with, like he told me that he got family in Ohio and he always showed.
Scott over here dying.
For what?
I think he just went down the wrong hole.
We got that on
I
camera.
just want you to know I tried my best not to hit you.
You could have aimed
God,
that
I went
way.
that way, but I don't know why. Woo! We got that on camera, right?
Yes.
All right, cool.
That shit caught my leg and everything. That's how far you spit. Get you in the face.
Go.
It got me like all on my neck.
Oh my God.
And then all over my arm. No.
But nah, like
Go.
nah, like I was saying, my boy, he said that he got family in Ohio, and he always showed love to Ohio and like in the Bengals and stuff like that. I get that, you know.
That makes sense.
Yeah. That's one of the ones that had like the fucking like cat helmet on and the Burrow jersey and shit.
Yeah, but that was
Wait,
like one
what?
chick I met.
Yeah, he had like a I don't know what a fucking Bengal is. I ain't gonna lie to you, but like it was like a black cat mascot helmet on some shit. Yeah, and he had like the Bengals jersey on and shit. Like he had the whole nine.
A Bengal?
Well, I don't know what I don't accurately know what it looks like.
Accurate.
Accurate.
Shout out to the homie Dion, man. That boy from Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Man. Yep. I know he's going crazy right now. His Bengals in the playoffs doing things. So shout out to that man.
Yeah, because I mean, granted, and this is another thing, like, I'm not too big on college football.
Yeah.
So, like, I knew who Joe Burrow was.
Yeah.
I respected the man because obviously he
Undefeated
transcended. Yeah, he transcended college football that I'm hearing who he is. And
He didn't.
yeah, he did, because
didn't.
all I heard about was Joe Burrow.
You live in New Orleans.
No, exactly. So I never hear about other quarterback. I can't name another quarterback that played for LSU.
Yeah, but just don't.
I can name Joe Burrow.
Don't let them lie to you like that. And say
About
he
what?
transcended football.
About what?
That he transcended football.
No, I'm telling you from my perspective.
Oh.
He transcended college football in my mind because I didn't know any other LSU quarterback's name
right.
until Joe Burrow. So that's how I knew he had to be good.
Right.
Jacoby Brissett. But
And then from what it's like, so we're going to try to get him on the Saints. And then I heard people like whispers that, the Saints were obviously looking at him. And then he ended up getting picked up by Cincinnati.
Yep.
To which
That's his hometown.
Right. To which my response was, good on him. Like,
Yeah.
congratulations. Enjoy yourself. Moving on. Now, all of a sudden, I'm seeing all these fucking idiots on Facebook that are friends with me that are like, go Bengals. And I'm like, who the fuck? Who are you people? That was like, I believe.
So what?
Exactly. I believe that was like the year that that Tom Brady beat the internet. It was Patriots versus Falcons in a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And I see all these fucking people on Facebook. Now, granted, y'all know I'm not a football guy. I don't watch football like talking about, but it was a Super Bowl. Fuck it, I'll watch it. Next thing you know, I'm seeing everybody on fucking Facebook talking about, go Falcons. Whoa.
Wait up.
Right.
Whoa.
Right.
I even went and posted on Facebook to all of my friends and was just like, I better not hear not a one of y'all talking about Atlanta next year out here rooting for the fucking enemy and shit.
You would, and most people would be like, yo, like they're from the division, let them go rep the division. I don't want the Rams, the Seahawks, or the Cardinals to ever win anything.
I don't give a fuck about what division you're in. I don't give a fuck about none of that. The day that I saw Atlanta and New England going to the Super Bowl, I said, go Brady.
Yep.
Because I'm not, fuck the Falcons.
Yep. Yeah.
Fuck all of them.
Yep.
Fuck them.
Yep.
And now all of a sudden you motherfuckers are just like, I don't want Tom Brady to win. I want our fucking division to win.
No.
No.
Fuck
Me.
that.
No.
Yep.
So you're not a forward thinker if you're doing
Now,
that. Because
but now it's
next
crazy.
year,
They're not gonna do that shit for when he's in the NFC Championship. Like if he'd have won this game and been in the NFC Championship, they wouldn't have been saying go fucking Bucks. They'd have been saying go 49ers.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
I would have had everybody. Kissing my ass. Now I already had my little glory week though when we beat the Cowboys because everybody hates the fucking Cowboys.
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. Facts.
I feel like it doesn't matter what team you rep, how you grew up, what your family connections are. Like the people that we know that love the Chargers, that love the 49ers, that love the Patriots, that love Indianapolis, that love the fucking... Doesn't matter who they are. As long as
If you love the Patriots, you went to Eric.
As long as you fucking hate Dallas. I think that's it. As long as you fucking hate Dallas, we still got love for them.
People from Dallas that love the Cowboys hate the fucking Cowboys. I'm pretty sure the owner Jerry Jones hate the Cowboys.
Name of the episode. Just fuck the Cowboys. Oh, shit. All right. So, with that being said, while we're still sitting here talking about football, we could jump into it. They dropped the trailer for the Pepsi Super Bowl, whatever number that is, halftime show. Hit it for him one time.
I think it's like
LVI. I don't know.
It's like 56.
Sure.
I think so.
I think so too.
V is 5, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
V is 5.
V1
VI
is
is 6. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's also weird to me because
Turtle, are you okay?
Nope.
Turtle's already drunk. But it's weird to me because it feels like this is the first time we're actually getting like a strictly hip hop
Absolutely.
halftime show.
Since Janet. And even that was hip hop.
Popped out a titty. Sorry, I know that was too obvious. I just went for it. But how do y'all? Stupid question. How do y'all feel about the Super Bowl halftime show?
I think we should have went live and asked because we're not the ones that hate it.
Oh yeah, I want to hear some
Facts.
rednecks. I want to hear some fucking rednecks.
We in the South. We got the prime audience.
Can I tell y'all what Nicole said the other day in the car?
She thinks your trailer sexy?
Yeah, that's it.
No.
I would say tractor, but we know you ain't got that kind of.
You know what? I ain't even gonna do you like that, baby.
No, it's not.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it like that.
What you gonna do? Break up with you?
Nah, she ain't gonna do
No, exactly.
that. I might.
She was like, I will take the kid and kick him the fuck out.
Do you want to go live for this one?
No, we don't have to.
Do y'all want to go live for the other one?
What other one?
The one about Kanye.
I mean, that's up to y'all.
Do you want to go live for that one?
Doesn't matter to me.
All right, we can do that.
You're the host, bro.
We can do that.
See how we have discussions, everybody?
Yeah.
He asks us, and we're like, bro, just make the fucking decision. Okay.
No.
All right, fuck it. We're going
That's fun
live,
to
guys. We'll
pretend,
be back in a
but
moment.
no.
What are we doing?
We're done rolling.
I feel like I'm very mistreated.
I'll record on here when you're not smacking like a slut.
Like a slut. Oh, shit. So everything's good.
Yep. Tell everybody why we're here.
Oh, we here.
Stop it.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Get it together, my guy.
We decided today was the day. Oh, God. Let me go ahead and smack it on the mic. So, we decided to come here today. Did you name the video?
No, it can't.
Oh, shit.
Just tell them why we're here. That's why I told you.
So,
Stop asking me questions and just do your job.
it's all happening so fast. No, but we're here today because we wanted to discuss the Pepsi Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah. And?
I just like putting Turtle on the spot. Just like, come on, you host, bitch. No, but they got the
Camera's on you, nigga.
they got the
They don't even know I'm here except for my voice.
We are eating like some fat asses. But no, the trailer was just dropped for the Pepsi halftime show for the Super Bowl, and I'm curious on people's reactions to it because I feel like wasn't the where's the Super Bowl going to be this year?
In SoFi Stadium, and that's Los Angeles.
Los
I'm about to
Angeles,
say, nigga, you was saying the stadium like we know.
The Ram Stadium.
formerly known as the Staples Center.
No. Absolutely not.
No, because babe, do not watch yourself because you're gonna get very distracted just looking at yourself.
I was gonna try and see the comments, but that's cool.
All right, go ahead then. Fine.
What up, Obi-Wan?
Oh, Obi-Wan, stop talking to me. So, I wanted to start getting some ideas. Y'all gonna make that sound like it was serious as fuck. But yeah, I was just more trying to find some reactions, some thoughts, some feelings on who's performing. So it's gonna be Eminem, Snoop, Dre, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick Lamar. Hit it for him one time. Goddamn goats in the building. Thoughts?
I mean, I fuck with it heavy. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, nah, that's just dope. I think that it's the hip hop is the pop culture of nowadays. So I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? You'd be stupid to not to try to involve hip hop in some sort of way in your sports events just to draw a bigger crowd.
Yeah, because I was thinking, I remember a couple of years ago or whatever it was where they had the Super Bowl in Atlanta. And everybody was saying, why not get some Atlanta artists to come out and fucking perform, like a T.I. and Migos and like all of these different artists that are killing it from the Atlanta scene right now. Like, why not bring them guys in there? And then they didn't.
Yeah,
They didn't do none of that shit.
not at all.
So I feel like this is more like it's gonna be in Los Angeles. They're gonna have a bunch of California artists coming through. I feel like it's
kind of a win-win. I mean,
not a bad idea.
Yeah, at all.
Yeah,
At all.
like I said about like during halftime, you want to keep the crowd pumped. You want to keep them buying drinks and spending money and in a football mood. So like,
Right. Especially because you got 2 California teams that are fighting for the playoffs right now.
right,
You know what I'm saying? You got the Rams and you got the San Francisco 49ers. That's the Bay Area and Southern California. So that's all represented within their group of artists that they chose.
So then we
You know
need
what I'm saying?
E40.
No, you got Snoop. Snoop from Long Beach. That's the Bay Area.
Yeah, still.
No, you don't need
Tell me
E40.
when to go.
No, he was never signed to Aftermath. You
Yeah,
don't
you
get
never
that
know.
accolade.
I honestly wouldn't mind it because E40 is a Niners fan.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
they go.
Yeah. I
The
mean,
Bang-
they
the
might
Bang-
do
the-
it as
the
like
Bang
an
Bang
honorable
Nana
mention.
That'd be cool.
The Bang Bang Nana Gang, like he got a song called Bang Bang Nana Gang. Yeah.
That sounds lame.
Nah, that's my hype song.
It's
Nigga.
hype. Who's this man? Hey Larry, you too. Don't talk to me either.
What up, Larry? Man, fuck him.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking about Jesus Christ had dreads, so shake them.
I ain't
I
got
got none, but I'm thinking about growing some.
And he did too. Shout out 40.
I feel like the only thing we're missing for a Super Bowl halftime show at this point is Lil Jon.
Why?
Because I feel like he just said the whole point of the halftime show is get everybody hyped up to keep the shit going. Who's more hyped than Lil Jon? Bring back the crunk era, man.
I mean, yeah, but not for this one specifically.
I mean, it's cool. Eminem gonna do some 2 Trailer Park Girls go rounding outside. That's the only thing that gets me. Like, granted, I love the idea. Like, before I go any further, I want Eminem at the Super Bowl halftime show. Period.
Right.
I don't even need the rest of them. I could just have Eminem Super Bowl halftime show. I'm okay with it. Fine. He's the great white hope. I'll take it. What is he gonna perform?
Right.
Hype up the crowd.
That's more what I'm thinking.
Till I
Like,
collapse.
Yeah. Sure.
Rap God.
2.
I feel like that'll be the one that he'll perform, if anything. He
know
can't
what?
perform a lot. You think about it. All of those artists are probably going to perform one song apiece.
Well, he gotta end it with Lose Yourself.
And maybe a collab with all of those. He can't end it with Lose Yourself. This is not an Eminem fucking...
I know, but like it's gotta.
Oh,
be,
you're speaking theoretically?
Theoretically.
If it was. Oh, well,
Theoretically.
then yeah. I mean, Lose Yourself would definitely have to be among that. Rap God would have to be among that. What else?
Toxicity is here. We already made fun of y'all. We can't talk to y'all.
Ha!
But yeah, I don't. They said make Joe spell it. Joe can barely spell his own name.
It's Toxic IT, bruh.
Toxic
Y'all even
IT.
spell it wrong. Toxic I sipping tea.
Hey, good job.
But yeah.
Anyway, so I don't know. That's more what I'm curious about than anything else. Is like I fucking love the idea of Eminem doing the Super Bowl halftime show because I feel like hip hop is massively under appreciated in
Right.
the Super Bowl halftime shows.
Absolutely.
But I know what Snoop gonna do. I know what Dre gonna do. I know Mary J. Blige is gonna go out there and Mary J. Blige.
Dude, I feel like she gets finer
Let's
with age.
get it up the corner, and that's a we got it, made it.
I'm gonna be in the house on my Antonio Brown shit.
That bitch bucket.
And then out of nowhere, just to like fuck the whole crowd up, there, like all the lights are gonna cut off. Dre, Snoop are gonna be on this side. Kendrick and Eminem are gonna be on that side. Mary J. Blige is gonna be in the middle. All the lights are gonna cut off. It's just gonna be a silhouette of Mary J. Blige, and she's just gonna be like, "And call the radio if you just can't be without your baby." And then everybody gonna be in that bitch like,
Lighters.
like, sure, all right, we'll do this. Next thing you know, everybody in the crowd calling their ex-girlfriend, like, you know what? Maybe I was wrong for punching you in the face, like, because you know all NFL fans punch their girlfriend in the face.
Facts.
But no, that's what I was more curious because I remember when they first announced who was going to do the Super Bowl halftime show this year, everybody lost their fucking minds.
Yeah, I don't know
But
why.
I don't get why.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't-
understanding it at all.
because I don't want to just chalk it up to racism or like, oh, hip hop is garbage or
Why
whatever you want.
not? Why can't
Well,
we
just like because I want to take it a step further. Like, tell me, like, give me a real reason. It can't because I hate blacks. No, that's not gonna. That's not
those
gonna
goddamn niggas.
That's gonna be the one thing that somebody like crops and just keeps it. Like, I hate blacks.
It's gonna be a gift for Scott. I hate blacks.
But I'm actually.
I'm gonna watch the show and get that shit myself.
No, but D-Rose said, fingers crossed for a Mary J nip slip. All right, yeah.
Fact, I get behind that.
Obi-Wan said she better not come with that depressing shit making us all feel light-skinned. Yeah, out of nowhere, fucking the lights cut off. Mary J. Blige. Then, as Mary J. Blige's silhouette comes on, she does that bullshit, and then it cuts off, and everybody's like, she's even confused. Like, I thought this was my solo, and then, like, out in the crowd, another spotlight beams, and it's just Drake. Who would have thought I'd be lost in this life? Let's celebrate.
I'm gonna turn into a cow and break something in my house. I'm gonna snap.
Holy shit. D-Rose said the fuck going on in here. Nothing with you. Shout out to Brandon Hutchison. Mr.
Opinions.
Made.
Opinions.
He said,
Yo.
yo,
Yo, thug.
yo.
What's bracking?
was bracking, cuz. Anyway.
That's all wrong.
Yeah, it is. Opposites attract.
Be that nigga walking up the street with the blue and red bandana. Somebody gonna beat your ass.
Some Backley bit bookies, yo.
They gonna dap you and snuff you.
Oh shit. So yeah, that was more my my question was I need to know why it was a problem. Because I'm sure they'll figure out a medley to like make Eminem sound incredible.
Y'all share this to y'all racist friends. Ask them why they.
Yeah, really.
Ask them why they hate the fucking halftime Super Bowl show.
Everybody got that uncle that they roll their eyes at every fucking family get together. Like, here you go with the M word again. So that's why I'm just curious. I want to know why it's a problem. Because I can understand if like they picked some like if they would have went with the Atlanta thing and they brought out the Migos, Young Thug, and all of them up, I could understand like not even just the race, like some hip hop purists.
Right.
I could see them being like, out of all the motherfuckers y'all could have brought out, you brought out fucking Migos and Thug and this and that. So I could understand that.
Right.
This makes no fucking sense to me. Like you literally have 5 legends going
Exactly.
up on stage.
Five of the biggest people in hip hop, especially on the West Coast.
Yes.
Especially it just
To me,
makes
this
so
makes
much sense. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
that's what is getting me more than anything.
Motherfuckers is thinking that Jay-Z went in there and tainted the fucking the board by just adding some hip hop niggas.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, he ruined it all. Fucking Jay-Z should have never let him in.
I'm about to say you gotta give it to Kendrick Lamar one time because
Absolutely.
while I do understand that he is clearly a legend in the making,
Yeah.
he's not quite on the level of the guys that are coming out on he's going out on stage with.
Absolutely not.
He definitely like wiggled his way in there.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Just because he had the Dre tie, that's all that was.
Absolutely.
I guarantee you, it was Dre that got hit up first, and he was like, all right, I'm going to put together some people.
Yeah.
Hit up Snoop, hit up M, hit up Kendrick, and
He pretty much went to a speed dial.
fucking Mary J. Blige got one of her biggest albums in the world thanks to Dr. Dre. So, of course, he's going to hit her up, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm also wondering, like, who else is Dr. Dre? Like, is Suge Knight gonna get brought out there in fucking handcuffs? I made
For
it.
what?
I made it. I'm here.
Somehow he gonna escape.
20 years later, and you don't see me dancing all up in the videos. Dancing. Come to Death Row. And they're gonna be like, yo, you know Hasbro owns Death Row. Did y'all hear about that shit?
Yeah. Hasbro
The
Toys
toys-
owns Death Row. Records.
Hasbro inadvertently owns Death Row.
Yep.
They did like a big merger with some other company that
That
happened
nigga tried to get him a
also
Death
own-
Row Monopoly board game.
Bruh.
Everything went down.
I
What
buy
the
that shit.
fuck?
I buy that shit. I buy a Death Row fucking Monopoly board.
They have like 3
They gonna
jails on that.
have they gonna
motherfucker.
have the Las Vegas Strip as like the boardwalk.
Yes, yes. And you got Pac shot up car as one of the little fucking.
It's the train.
Chase said he gonna
Oh,
be
we
ready for
going to
anything.
hell.
Chase said he gonna be ready for anything with this halftime show.
Chase, this is the most halftime show that I ever expect to be violent, but won't. Like, I expect violence, but they're so old now. I know it's not going to happen. Like, it's this really weird feeling where I'm just like, somebody going to get shot in the fucking face, but they got to end it by 7:30.
Snoop got to take his diabetes medicine.
Beef until the streetlights come on.
And I know Haley's almost 30 now, but I'm like, Eminem still got to go sign her fucking permission slip so she can go on a school field trip. Like,
But yeah,
I think they need to bring out 50 in the game.
Why?
Because I love both of them.
bring out 50 and Ja Rule.
Just because I love him.
If they bring out 50 and Ja Rule, this will be the most watched fucking Super Bowl halftime show in the history. I already think that this halftime show is going to break records. You can't beat Mike. You're not going to beat Mike.
Nah.
But I think that this will be one of the most viewed halftime shows ever in the history of the Super Bowl.
I felt like that's who should have went up against Ja Rule in the verses was 50.
That's not going to happen, though.
Why not?
Because somebody's going to get shot in the fucking face. Like, they're the only ones that can't be in the same room together. Still, they're all knocking on 50.
It's gonna
Literally.
It's going to be 50 that get shot. You know, Ja Rule going to be like, I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah.
He going to cry and shoot him and shit.
What was
He
it
gonna
like?
call that nigga Jeffrey one time. Ja Rule gonna be like, bitch.
Dude, I literally just finished reading 50 Cent's new book. Again, this is like the second time I've read it because it's awesome. And there's literally, I was telling her about this earlier, there's literally a chapter where like he goes into always be your authentic self, because being your authentic self will get you further than faking like you're something that you're not.
Absolutely.
Like Ja Rule. Like literally that's what it's like in the chapter. He says all of this like hyped shit about like how great, you know, being your authentic self, and there's going to be parts of you that wants to fake it to be cooler to people, but you need to be your authentic self at all times, because your authentic self will never get old, will never, like, you know, you'll never have to fake it. You'll always be you. Like Ja Rule, for instance. And I remember sitting there just like, he couldn't do it. He couldn't even write a fucking book without, like, he even goes into detail about how Tupac was fake. And how Tupac was so fake, it ended up getting him in too deep, and he ended up getting murdered. I've heard that argument before. So
Yeah, I've heard
50
some
Cent
people say that. Yeah.
Wasn't shocking.
Yeah.
But, like, the fact that 50 was even just like, yeah, and that's why Tupac ended up dying. But also, like Ja Rule, for instance. Ja Rule used to be a Jehovah's Witness. And now all of a sudden, he's making all these love songs. He's got a bandana. He's trying to be Tupac, but he's trying to rap like DMX. It's weird. He's like, and then from there.
He says that in the book?
Yes. Maybe not verbatim, but I'm giving you a summary of what the fuck it is he says. And then out of nowhere, he's just like, yeah, like he used to be a Jehovah's Witness that used to be a good little boy that sold Bibles. But then all of a sudden, he saw what we were doing on the other side of town in Queens and was just like, I want to do what they doing. And now he signed to a record label called Murder Inc. So you went from selling Bibles, John, to now you're a murderer? Stop it. Oh, shit.
But yeah, man, about the halftime show, nobody's, well, to me at least, that I haven't seen nobody say why they have a problem with this halftime show. I know what it is. You just don't say it.
Right.
Which is what?
They're not country singers. Let's say it like that. I'm a sweeten it up like they do. You know what I'm saying?
If Snoop goes out there and does his Willie Nelson feature, then he might have something. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Other than that, there's going to be a lot of hate in the building.
I really just want to know what songs Eminem's going to do.
Hey, if y'all can, in the chat, if you will, tag somebody who has a problem with the halftime show, so we can like ask
Real
them
talk.
why.
Be
Real
messy.
talk.
Be that motherfucker.
Be messy.
We here for it. We
Yeah.
are here for it 100%.
Tell
Tag
them,
that
like,
motherfucker
look.
and be like, hey, somebody try and call you on your bullshit, and then let us handle it from there.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So yeah, tag them.
Chase said, I got a problem with it. Fuck it, I got a problem with it because I'm not there. Chase, why would you be there? You gonna be in the audience? You gonna be a backup dancer? What the fuck are you gonna do out there, Chase? Chase, I love you. I think you have the voice of an angel, but come on, man.
I was about to say, you know what he's gonna do when Mary J. Blige go to singing? He's gonna take the mic and be like, I got this. I got this.
You're just gonna see Chase's face coming out of nowhere. He's gonna be, call the radio with you. Just hold up, bitch. I'm having my moment.
Was that him pushing Mary J. Blige right there?
She got all her wig on and everything else, and he's just fucking this shit up. Here you go, babe. Here's some tequila. We need to get you loose.
There is no talking over y'all.
That's
but look at what Larry said. He said, "I bet Eminem opens up with Lose Yourself." Eminem.
I think
Eminem.
Eminem has to do Lose Yourself because
at some point
that is the ultimate hype us up song.
Yeah,
Like
facts.
you have one moment.
Right.
One
One
opportunity. His palms are sweaty. Knees weak. Arms are heavy.
I can see the players
Oh,
in the
God, I
locker
haven't-
room like, fuck yeah.
And then out of nowhere, he's just like out of breath and shit. And he's just like, God damn, I'm 50. No, not 50 Cent, stupid. Shut up. Fuck you, bitch. I gotta be my old self.
Who's this man?
Who's Jimmy Horn? Obi-Wan? Who's Jimmy Horn?
Who that is? Oh,
Is that the guy that used
he
to
got
play?
problem? Yeah, tell him pull up.
Oh,
Tell
he
him
tagging
pull up.
somebody. Oh, word.
Tell him
Oh
pull up.
shit, yeah. Tag that
Yeah, come in
motherfucker.
here. Matt said Kanye gonna mess it all up somehow.
Speaking of Kanye,
he gonna mess it up out of nowhere.
about to say we can get back to the Super Bowl stuff if y'all leave some shit in the comments.
Yeah, comment on it, talk about it. We'll get back
We'll
to
definitely get back to you. So Kanye was apparently not invited to his daughter's birthday party that was thrown by Kim Kardashian. And a lot of people had a lot of shit to say about it because apparently, long story short, Kanye went on this long fucking rant about how he's not invited to his daughter's birthday party and all this other shit. I'm not going to take away from the man because we all know a man that is being held at arm's length by the baby mama.
Yeah.
However,
Pick one.
yeah, right. However, Kanye
eyes.
is Kanye.
Yes.
And apparently the agreement was, and this is just rumor, we don't know the whole story.
Right, we ain't seen no paperwork.
But apparently the agreement was that they would have separate birthday parties.
Right.
Kanye gonna have his, Kim's gonna have hers.
I'm
Because
just
apparently the
Not to
divorce.
cut you off real quick.
Go
I
ahead.
feel like Kanye's party would be more lit. I'm just saying.
I think so too.
Just saying.
The
That
way
nigga
that
weird.
The
That
way
nigga
that I
weird.
see him go above and beyond for his fucking concerts for no goddamn reason.
Right.
Why is it snowing in here, Kanye? So
We are in South Florida, sir.
Yes. But apparently they had an agreement that they would keep the birthday parties separate. Because apparently the divorce is not very amicable. Because apparently there's already been a moment where Pete Davidson said, yeah, I'm sitting on the couch trying to watch TV, and Kanye's at the fucking door, and Kim's like, no, you cannot come in here. Yay? No, you cannot come in here. And he's like, but why? Ha! Why? So apparently,
Yay.
yay. So that's what I'm more curious.
Jesus.
Stay your ass on the steps, Jesus. But that's where I'm curious is like, how do y'all feel about the idea that they had separate parties? They agreed to separate parties, but this man said, no, I want to go. Ha! And
He gonna come up to Pete Davis and say some weird shit like, Peter denied Jesus 3 times.
but I'm curious.
You can't keep denying me, Pete.
Let me know what a birthday party is.
But apparently, Travis Scott and was it Kris Jenner?
Yes.
Ended up reaching
Yes.
out to him and giving him the details of the party, so he showed up. First of all, we're doing good. We're okay. But if anything, God forbid, whatever happened, and we split up, and it's violent, like she hits me a whole bunch. You know what I mean?
Because that's Nikki. Miss Scrap a lot.
She hits.
You know, mom's done had like 3 tequilas, you know?
You know? The fuck out of mine. Hit it for him. Hit it for him.
Don't.
On live.
Get the fuck out my house.
All right, so let's say we have a breakup, whatever, and then we both agree. Look, whatever the fuck it is you got going on, whatever the fuck it is I got going on, I think we should just have separate birthday parties. You know what? We'll whatever family you want to invite, we'll just have 2 separate parties. Me and you, we just will not be in the same place. I feel like that's best. Our energy's toxic. Let's just fucking for the kid. Let's just keep this separate. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then out of nowhere, while Nicole's in the middle of her fucking birthday party, I start going, Facebook. I just, you know what? I don't get it. Because I just called Nicole and I said, I would like to go to Grayson's birthday party. And you know what she said? She said, we agreed to keep it separate, and then hung up on. What do you mean we agreed? I said, I want to come. Let me come. And then Joe's here, obviously. And then out of nowhere, Joe's like, yo, bro, It's at the house. I don't know why you're fucking. It's at the same house you used to live in before she kicked your stupid ass out. I don't know where you thought it was gonna be. He's 2. There's only so many places we can go. Just come by the house, and that's where it's gonna be. And then I show up, and then I pick the kid up, and I'm just like, "Yeah, your dad's here." And then I just make like really awkward eye contact with Nicole. I couldn't keep me from him.
This caused a scene in front of everybody.
Like, I feel like that's what just because you went on Facebook Live and told everybody, I'm not allowed at my kid's birthday party. And now somebody was just like, bro, here's where it's going to be. If you like, Travis Scott was like, bro, if you shut the fuck up, I'll fucking tell you where it's going to be. And like,
I'm watching you live right now, dog. This is
like, this is sad if you think about it. And then he fucking shows up, and it's like, now it's awkward.
Oh, he actually like went?
No, he went.
Yeah,
he showed up. That's
shit.
what Kim even said. She was like, he showed up. Nobody stopped him. Nobody. I thought we had an agreement. Like,
Right.
That's why I didn't tell you the details, because I thought we agreed we would have separate parties. I'm not invited to yours. You're not invited to mine.
Facts.
I had one at the wherever it was the fuck it was they had it. So when you showed up, it wasn't like anybody was going to keep you from your kid.
Right.
It was just we had an agreement.
Right.
The fuck?
Big deal.
Yeah, right. So who's wrong?
Kanye.
Kanye, 100%.
Kim.
That nigga crazy.
Kim.
Why is that?
Because fuck her, that's why.
And hope built like a wisdom tooth. That's why.
Nah, I always have Ye back, man. Even out of the
It's hard to have
craziest shit that he do.
an amicable divorce with a narcissist.
Facts.
Oh shit!
Nah,
Hit it for one time.
Facts.
Nah, I just feel like. See, I can't even say that because it's Kanye.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was about to say, like, I feel like he wouldn't have got on live and did that if they had an agreement, but it's
Kanye.
He would absolutely get on fucking live.
So, yeah, I got to take that back.
They probably just got off the phone and was just like, "Hey, look, I heard that you were having Chicago's birthday today. So where's it gonna be at?" Kanye, we agreed that we were not gonna, come to the birthday parties. Oh, you right. I forgot. My bad, baby. Kim, my bad. Say hi to Pete for me. Click. And then he just immediately got on live. He's just like, this fucking bitch. So that's where like my mind is going with it. It's just like, I thought we had an agreement. Like, clearly you and I have it. Because Pete Davidson there.
Right.
Pete Davidson walking around in gray sweatpants.
Dicking her down. Dicking her down. Dicking her down.
Don't you ever quote that. Fuck you, D-Ro. But I think that's where like it's fucking me up, because it's just like I thought we talked about this.
Right.
Now, how do y'all feel about there being an amicable, like, look, let's keep the birthday party separate. You're not invited to mine. I'm not invited to yours.
Right. I mean, eventually, if it's that bad of a breakup, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's what you need to do to make sure you avoid conflict. It's all about the kid at that point. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? You shouldn't be worried about y'all bullshit because it's your kid's birthday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, we can get to a screaming match any day of the week.
Right.
Maybe not
today. You know what I'm saying? Go sit your ass down, eat some fucking hot dogs and chili, and fucking get the pinata ready.
But do you think that, like, how do I say this? Do y'all think that, like, it shouldn't have to be that way? Like, should all, like, parents be able to come together for a birthday party?
It should be like
ideally.
that. Yeah, ideally, but I mean, it's just you can't get that all the time. My mom hated my dad, but he was still at all my birthday parties when he could be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When he could be.
Yeah.
Type shit. But
I personally feel like no parents.
This is weird.
No
for you
parents.
to talk about.
wow.
Who's this man?
Woo! Continue.
That one like started hitting to just like hit me deep.
You've never had your father at your birthday party.
Jesus. He went to the store to get my present. Can I chill out?
Just so happened I was fresh out the hospital.
Is Dad gonna make it to this one, Mom? Yeah, he was here earlier. He left to go get your present again. He'll be back.
He the one brought the pinata.
Nothing in it.
Anyway, continue.
But that pack of cigarettes he went to the store for.
Look, he found him. See, he's still here. Anyway.
Bunch of Lucy's. Anyway, but nah, I personally feel like no parents' beef should be that strong to where like it affects the kid.
Kids, yeah, absolutely. Like you should always be putting your kids' happiness first. Like no matter what the fuck you going through, like you got to make sure that your kid isn't the one that's affected by it. Like,
So Obi-Wan just said, me and the baby mama did separate. Me and the baby mama did separate parties for a couple of years after our split, but now we good. Fresh off the boat, now I give them some space. So my question for that too is, Obi-Wan, was that a good idea? Like, that's more like, and I'm not just trying to be funny, like I'm actually being like curious. Like, was it a good idea to keep the parties separate? Like, was it that toxic? Turtle,
Sometimes it is.
Was it that toxic that like y'all had to keep it separate? Because I feel like at the end of the day, if anything were to happen between me and you, and we were to split, no matter what it was, I can't see a situation where I'm looking at you and going, or you're looking at me and thinking to yourself, we might need to do separate birthday parties.
Yeah,
like,
but we were friends first. We've never been like extremely toxic towards each other, but there's relationships out there that are very toxic. And I feel like especially in the beginning,
you should look within then.
that maybe a couple birthday parties separate in the beginning, because if you're not ready to just not fight every time you see each other,
right,
or bring up old feelings every time you see each other, then maybe you should do it separate for like just a couple years.
I don't even think
But
that's
it- but
a
it's-
birthday party.
but
I
it's-
think you should keep that shit on Facebook too.
But it's not about you though. You gotta see it through the kid's eyes. Like on a kid's birthday, they want to see mommy and daddy at their birthday party. You know what I'm saying? Not like
Unless they hate their mommy or their daddy.
right.
well,
I mean,
yeah, but
Or if they don't know
that
their
typically
dad.
doesn't
Sorry,
develop.
I gotta pee.
That typically doesn't develop until an older age type
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if they're
I doubt
like
a 4-year-old's
4,
gonna
yeah.
be like, I hate my fucking dad. I hate my mom. Like, I mean, you never know, but
right.
it's unlikely. You know?
And most, you don't really remember shit until you're like 3 or 4.
Exactly.
So-
Exactly.
Or 15.
If it's like a 1-year-old or 2-year-old and y'all just split,
Some rough
y'all
years
just
though.
split, then it's a little different.
But yeah, nah, because I would never want to explain to my kid why mommy's not at your birthday party.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to deal with
It's already hard enough when you gotta explain, you know, all right, mommy's not living here or daddy's not living here or, you know what I'm saying, type shit. You don't want to have to explain to, all right, he's already not living here or she's already not living here. Now they're not going to be at your birthday party as well. Because typically one parent's party is going to be bigger than the other.
Yeah.
You know, it's just statistically how it works. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a one-up thing all the time. But that's typically how it works.
Well, I feel like if you're at that point where you're having separate birthday parties, it is going to end up being a one-up thing. Someone's going to be
Absolutely.
trying to, but hello. Shit, what was I going to say?
That you love me.
Fuck. Keep talking. It'll come to me.
Did not say she loves you.
Clearly. But no, I mean, that's... Go ahead.
No. I was just saying something.
What the people saying? What the
Chase brought up a good point. He said,
Scott, let me see that thing.
he said, I feel like at that age, it's just parties for a child. 2 parties is better than 1. I get that. You know, it's like,
That's
oh,
what I was gonna
shit.
say.
I get 2 parties.
Right, like typically you can work that to where it's not like a big thing in the kids' eyes, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the younger kids is where it starts at, you know what I'm saying? If you go through a divorce while your kid's like 2-3 years old, they're gonna want mommy and daddy at the party, you know what I'm saying? If they're 9-10, they're like, oh fuck it, it's double presents. You know what I'm saying? I've been needing 2 more games to my PlayStation type shit.
But that's what I was going to say. As long as when you were like, oh, it's hard to explain to a kid that like daddy or mommy's not going to be there. But I feel like all you initially have to say is, oh, she'll be at the second party.
Right.
Or he'll
That
be
I
at
won't be
the
at.
second
Right.
party. Like, you'll get to celebrate your birthday twice. Like, bring up all the positives.
What was that shit from Talladega Nights? Yay, 2 Christmases!
Off dump, too.
Like they already do the business.
So I mean, it's like I get it. It's and like I mean, granted, Obi-Wan's commenting about it, and he said, "Did y'all read what he said?" With us at the time, yes, because of things that transpired, but we learned to be friends again. Feelings were still there. Chase was young enough to not really know what was going on. So like in that, like I get it,
Right.
I guess, because I can't. And I'm not saying anything bad, Obi-Wan. I'm just saying, like, I can't see a situation where me and Nicole get so bad that I'm just like, all right, you know what? Maybe we need to have separate birthday parties. You know what I mean?
Or also said he won up the party. He was the one that one upped it.
You one-upped it?
Yeah, he said they beat him this year for Christmas.
Oh yeah, he was talking about that on Facebook with the Oculus. I was like, ooh, that's a hard one. That's a tough one.
You lose, bro.
That's a toughie.
That
Rachel
light-skinned ass kid.
Rachel said joint birthday parties all day, which she is like goals for
Baby daddies.
for what is it called with the parenthood?
Because I love Sean.
What is this shit
so
called?
bad.
Co-parenting.
Co-parenting. She's like goals for co-parenting. Her and Sean are fucking fantastic.
Rachel.
Oh yeah,
From Rachel?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're
They're-
cool. Like, we went to Arya's birthday party not too long ago, and they were both there. Everything was awesome. It was at Adventure Park, the one that just opened, and we're having my birthday party there in a couple of months. So we're gonna figure out how to rent that bitch out. We're gonna figure it out because it's a trampoline place that has a zip line that has climbing shit.
It looked fucking
We're
fantastic.
fucking doing shit.
Oh, so you're
guys.
trying to kill us at 30?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's just-
Last one break a leg, lose.
All right, Joe. Look, we know you out first.
What up,
But-
what up,
Weak-ass
Sam?
knees.
But I think about that party where it's like, say Rachel and her child's father were not in the best place,
Right.
But they had it at Adventure Park. I know most birthday parties for a kid that young, they have them at the house. But why is it like, all right, so me and Nicole have a bad breakup?
That young? Arya's 7.
No, I mean like for younger kids.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So it's like, I feel like I see how it could be different, but I feel like, all right, so me and Nicole have a bad breakup, whatever you want to call it. We have a birthday party. Nicole decides to have it here at the house. Why can't I sit here in the living room? She stay in the kitchen. You know what I mean? Like, why is
I mean,
it
most
that
people should be.
that's
able
how
to
I
do
feel
that.
like it should be. Is
Yeah.
it's just
Right.
like, you know what?
You can
Now,
be around
me
each
and-
other and be amicable. you know?
Exactly. I feel like me and Nikki are in such a bad spot right now. You know what the best thing for us to do is? She stay the fuck over there. I'm gonna stay right the fuck
Over here. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? And
Exactly.
why can't that be a thing?
Because people don't know how to put their pride to their side. Pride is a motherfucking devil. J. Cole said it best.
He ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's an ego thing.
Absolutely. If you look at our homie situation, it's all pride.
Which one?
It's all pride. I'm not gonna say it.
You ain't gonna say his name. Tell me the situation.
With the kids.
All
It's
right,
all
so you
it's,
better be
it's all
invited.
it's all just a pride thing. At
Oh,
the
okay,
end
I
of
see
the
what
day,
you're saying. I
you
see
know
what
what I'm
you're saying. I see
saying?
what
Like
you're saying.
nobody knows how to put their pride to the side, so they can't come to an amicable situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, certain parties don't know how to put their pride to the side, so it doesn't come to an amicable situation.
I think that's probably where, like, and now I'm truly, I'm only speaking from the sense of that I think Kanye is Kanyeing, and Jesus Christ, and fucking what you call it,
y'all stupid.
Kanye's Kanye, and Kim's just trying to be a parent, but I feel like that's where I'm my mind's sticking at. Because I feel like it's one of those things where Kim was just like, look, let's just have separate birthday parties. And then it didn't happen that way. And now Kanye's just like, oh, I want to be the thing. And Kim's just like, all right, I thought this is what we agreed to, but whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, it sucks having one. Because, like, we're having the conversation of, like, people being amicable. But what happens when one party's not amicable?
Exactly.
Like you said, everybody should be able to be civil when we're at a fucking birthday party together for our child.
Right.
But what if one of them's too childish?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we also know a guy who's having some issues with his BM.
Yep.
And it's like, do you think they could have joint birthday parties?
No.
No. Why? Because one of them's going to be an asshole.
Right.
For no reason.
Yeah, just for no reason.
It's like, we're in the middle of cutting a cake. My mother's here. Why are you talking like that? Could we just blow out the fucking candles? Like, no, we're doing the little thing where we're getting him real close to go take the little picture together, and it's just like, he's a bitch.
But wait.
Who's a bitch? Your new fucking boyfriend. You guys. What's up, dog? I see you looking. What's poppin'? My mom's standing there with the camera. Hey, hold the fuck on. What's up? What's up? It's just like,
Picks up cake knife.
can we just fucking stop? Like I'm just trying to. Anyway,
You'd think we all be adults, but
Here's,
you know.
here's another topic on that sense. So I dated a guy who had a daughter.
hold the fuck up. You dated someone before me?
You out here dating people and shit?
Just make sure Harley doesn't get by quiet.
Sorry, it's Cat.
So I dated a guy who they did a
she
joint
go saying it
birthday,
again.
and I wasn't invited. I was told I couldn't go
You weren't invited to the birthday party.
to the birthday party. I was the girlfriend of the baby daddy. Okay, so I wasn't invited. Then, come to find out, at the end, the baby mama kept trying to put moves on the baby daddy, telling him that he missed her and she missed him, blah blah blah. So, are girlfriends or boyfriends allowed at joint birthday parties?
If it's amicable. If there's no problems, like if the girlfriend comes in knowing her place, the boyfriend comes in knowing his place, it should be all good to go. Should be all.
Yeah,
there shouldn't
I
be
think
any
that's
issues.
where it is more than anything else. Is that
If you've been
somebody
dating this
sitting there
broad,
with their fucking
if you've been dating this broad or this dude for a week, he shouldn't be at your kid's party, or she shouldn't be at your kid's party. But if y'all been together for a long enough time to where you've met the kid, they spent time together and things like that, it should be an amicable thing to be. All right, this is this person, this is that person. Cool, we can come together, have this party. It should be. It should be. I say this through most of the conversation. Should be.
yeah. But the problem is, there's always going to be one of them that brings another one too soon.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
see that happening all the time.
All the time. Absolutely.
It's like, yo, I don't understand. Like, I see a Facebook post like, yo, I don't fucking understand why it's got to be a fucking problem that I'm bringing Melanie to the motherfucking birthday party. Look.
Because you met Melanie last night at Vinny's, nigga. Like,
Dero bring up a good point. She said, because at this point, it's culture to be beefed out with your baby mama or baby daddy. It almost seems like that.
yes, absolutely. The shit that you see shared on, like, just social media nowadays about, baby mamas, baby daddies, it's all some toxic shit.
Yeah.
I had to, for the
Wait,
long...
who said the M-word?
Whoa.
Yeah, apparently you're racist.
What did I say?
They said the video skipped. They
Oh,
said
so
the
it sounded
video
like
skipped.
you said nigga and I said
no.
it?
It's a Negro thing.
Y'all ain't gonna catch me lacking.
Say cancel him.
Take this man the fuck out.
Everyone said cancel him.
But anyway, somebody was talking.
I don't know. Was it you?
Wait, is everybody just reading the fucking How was Scott reading?
He said nigga. Let me find it.
Chase said you secretly the one that doesn't want the halftime show to happen.
You goddamn right. You goddamn right. Dr. Dre don't even rap. He just make his own beats.
All right, so for everyone who is
Hey, Sean, don't make me embarrass you on live, bro.
what did Sean say?
He said Rams Nation.
Oh my goodness.
What the fuck? Anyway,
I will hurt you.
I'm ignoring him. I'm ignoring him. So, I don't know. I think that's where the biggest bullshit comes through. Is it's just like, all right, so fuck. Can we all be adults?
No.
Let's just be adults.
That's the problem. Nobody can be.
It's like we're fucking sitting here, and it's like, all right, so look, Grayson's birthday is coming up. I know you fucking love David. You met him last week. Can he maybe just not come to the... No, but I love him. I feel you. Nicole, I feel you. So maybe he should just not come to this one. You know what I mean? And then Nicole looks up and goes, yeah, but what about Stephanie? Leave Stephanie out of this. Look, I've known her for 2 weeks, okay? That's double the time that you've known the man that you with.
I also think the parents should have an understanding of like how long they should be dating someone before before that person is introduced to the child.
I think it should be a while. Like,
There you
a
go.
good while.
There you go, chat.
It should be.
Yeah.
But I feel like the parents should have their own understanding because, like, say Scott and I do break up, I personally will not introduce another guy to the child for quite some time.
And I'm introducing him
But-
to every girl I meet.
Yeah.
See, and I feel like it's more popular
Wait,
in
why
the
is Aaliyah
female
being mean to me right now?
because it's you and she hates you.
Oh, okay.
I feel like
Simple.
it's more popular in the female culture nowadays to introduce your child early. I see it a lot.
I happen to see
A
someone on
lot.
Facebook on, like, their third person this year that they love. I'm not going to name
Yeah.
names, though.
You gotta name
same.
names. We've seen it.
We
We've
know
all
who. We
seen
probably know who it is.
it. Yeah, probably. We know somebody exactly like it. It's so weird to me, bro.
Right. Like, you can't, like, at this point, your kid's seeing you be a serial dater. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like
so unhealthy.
it is. It's
My
extremely
mom-
unhealthy.
My mom had boyfriends. You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't never seen them niggas.
No,
you know
I
what I'm
met a couple of them. But
all my knowledge, my mama
don't know
had
why.
3 niggas her whole life.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
My mom was single my whole life, but I've met, she's dated, obviously, but, like, I think I've met 2 of them all the way up till I was 18. Like, you don't bring continuous men around your kids.
Right.
It gives them such a bad understanding of how relationships and life should be.
Absolutely.
And I've seen it multiple times.
So many times that I can't even count.
Yeah, I
I've
don't
met
understand
kids.
it. I don't get it.
way
But I
earlier
also
than
feel
should.
like we live in a this time right now where people bring it to Facebook and they are toxic as shit because they get more likes for the shit, and people are like, "Oh, he's a piece of trash." Back them up on Facebook. That's why people are extra toxic nowadays.
Relationships are
just be-
fun on Facebook. I love
There's
watching.
It's my
people.
favorite thing.
I love watching people on Facebook. 'Cause
Like-
it's always, without a doubt, it's the
If the producers of Love and Hip Hop would just go through like the Facebook feeds that I see, they'd have another season.
it's incredible.
Strong.
It's incredible.
It'd be called Love and Facebook.
I feel like that's got to be a show in and of itself because it just turns into like
Fucking Zuckerberg, don't you take my shit. Better fucking call me if you fucking see this.
DJ said, so he can't be on the show because you think he gonna say some racist shit, and here you go throwing an N-word around like a
when did I say the M-word?
when the video skipped the part.
Apparently, everyone heard it.
God damn it! But no,
that mean?
I don't know.
Now he's got to talk with extra mayonnaise the whole show.
God. So the new Stephen King book is coming out in September, and I just fucking can't wait. It's called Fairy Tale. It's gonna be beautiful.
Rachel said, no revolving doors with partners meeting the kids, period. What that mean?
What's that mean?
Wait, no revolving doors.
No revolving doors.
Like in and out type
Partners
shit?
meeting
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like-
Yeah. So like, all right. So what's the minimum amount of time to be dating someone to introduce them to the kid?
I feel like it should be like at least a good like half a year.
I agree.
6 months.
Yeah.
Until that
Yeah,
background
absolutely.
check come in.
Yeah. Because you think about it, in the first couple months, y'all like feeling each other out. Y'all don't even know if it's a solid thing.
Right.
Until further in. And then you get to really kind of, get to see into that person a little more about time you hit that halfway mark of like a whole year. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, we're
and then, and depending on how old the kid is. You know what I'm saying? You introduce him to a fucking toddler, it might not matter.
Yeah.
Toddler ain't going to remember you if you're going in 2 months. You know what I'm saying? But if kids like 10, 11, you know what I'm saying? You might want to wait a little longer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so apparently we were very frozen. The video cut out, and it's skipping a whole bunch.
Is that when I said?
Oh,
the
we
N-word?
fixed it. We fixed it. It's fine.
Is that when I said the N-word?
Turtle had a text message. I fucked it up. Y'all stop
God
judging me.
damn it, Toits. Oh, Toits.
Okay, wait. So we asked that question about the length of time, in case they cut it out.
The length of time?
Oh, y'all didn't hear that shit?
Oh, so like what's the length of time minimum that you should be with somebody before you start bringing them around the kid?
I said 6 months.
Is there a time limit or is it a thought process?
I feel like it's both. A thought process and a time limit.
Yeah, it has to be a healthy balance of both.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
In my opinion.
Like
Yeah, but what if you meet somebody and then like you try to explain to your baby daddy or baby mama like, oh, but I really feel this connection, and it's been a week.
Yeah, and then I'm going to
know
call you
there
on
are-
your bullshit.
'cause I'm about to say, that
Like-
there's ones out there like that.
But that's the thing, though, too. It's also the fact of they might not even do that. They might not. If it's one of those type of people, they're not going to take the time to reach out to their baby daddy or baby mama and be like, yo, I really feel this person after a week. They just going to fucking do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And worried about the consequences later.
Yeah, because like I remember, and this had nothing to do with parties or like anything else like that. It was literally just me and one of my exes. She had a kid and a baby daddy, and like I remember it was something really small. It was like he was outside, they were talking about something. I was outside smoking a cigarette. I finished smoking, tossed the cigarette, went back inside. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Came back outside because I didn't want him to think that I went inside because of him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's stupid.
Right.
That was dumb. That's fucking ego.
Right.
And that's what I think also causes a problem when it comes to like baby mama, baby daddy break up and now they bringing new people into the situation is there's always a sense of ego.
Absolutely.
In some part of it somewhere is where it just becomes like, oh, well, I'm the new guy, so I gotta fucking me.
Right.
Like, there's all, like, I feel it's very rare to find the balance where it's just like, all right, so there's baby daddy and new boyfriend. I could beat his ass. Like, I feel like that's always a thing for some reason when it comes to couples that where a child's involved.
Yeah, absolutely.
Somebody's got to be the alpha male.
Somebody, it's again back to pride situation. That's all pride. That's all that is pride.
That's.
Is it still messing up bad, y'all?
Yeah, it's skipping a little bit. I can see it on my end. It's fixing itself. It's trying to get there.
Rachel said, "Turn it off, turn it back on again."
Got a blow in it.
It's like a Nintendo cartridge.
I have
Are you
no words to the
connected to the
N-word.
Wi-Fi?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's because we're on the Wi-Fi. That's all.
Are you on the extended one? That's right here.
No, I'm not. I'm
That
just
might
on the
be
regular
why.
one.
D-Ro said you can be dating that person as long as you want, but if the other person hasn't grown from the situation, they'll never be okay with it. Like with the other person meeting the kids, I guess.
Yeah.
People
That's
are
highly
definitely
possible.
spiteful. Like that birthday party I was telling y'all about. I wasn't.
Hold on, yo. Let the
Uh-oh.
camera catch up with itself. Bloop, bloop. Because they not catching nothing that we saying. I guarantee you that. Bloop, bloop. All right, there you go. You're back.
Are we? Because mine still says loading.
No, I mean, this is lag,
Oh.
so you can go ahead.
Like that birthday party that I was talking about. So I wasn't invited, but I wrapped those gifts and I wrapped them I'm a very big, like, pretty gift wrapper person. And so I wrapped them all nice and pretty and I sent them off with him. And I didn't find out until after the relationship. I dated someone whose sister was best friends with the baby mama, and she was like, yeah, she hated you for those present wrappings, and like she was
Why? Because they were good.
because they were pretty. They were wrapped pretty. And she's like, yeah, she threw a whole fit at the party because the presents were wrapped nice. And I'm like, are you fucking... like, I wasn't even trying
So
to
it's
be
an
petty.
ego thing.
Yes. Absolutely.
You weren't trying to be petty with what?
I was not trying to be petty. I literally just wrapped them because I was like, oh, if I was a kid, I would like to have presents that are wrapped pretty.
So wait, what was her excuse? Like, she should have wrapped them shitty. Like,
I don't know. I think she said it was because, like, she wasn't invited, but she wanted to make her presence known. And I'm like, or I just wanted to wrap the presents pretty because, God forbid, like, Scott wraps presents like shit. Like, I'm pretty sure I've wrapped my own presents a lot of years. Like, he'll put them in a box, and then I'll just wrap them so they look nice and pretty under
Chase
the
said
tree.
it's stuck on Scott's receding hairline.
Getting old, son.
Fuck you, Chase. All right. Well, I guess right now the stream is obviously not working. We're having.
No, that's fine.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, just got to let it catch up to itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you good.
So
Y'all stop fucking complaining and just watch the video.
They done told you I stop texting like 8 times.
Watch your fucking mouth, all right? Worry about my business.
Apparently I'm
I
racist.
said nigga, all right? I say it again, nigga.
that's probably what it was. Goddamn. But
Facebook was like, oh no, we got to shut this the fuck down.
so y'all are in agreement that in certain situations it's okay to have separate birthday parties.
Sure.
If you think that you cannot handle being next to your person without one of y'all being ignorant, then yes.
The problem with that is the ignorant one never knows that they're ignorant.
No, never. Never.
Toxic.
No, it's literally always that thing where it's just like, look, all right, we're going to have a birthday party. We can both come. But look, dude, I'm going to be there with my new boyfriend. Yo, fuck him. All right, see, that right there is telling me that we should not have a joint birthday party. Like, I'm trying to be cool about the situation, but I feel like you're the one that's being a little weird about this. No, I'm just saying he better not get in my face because I'll drop that motherfucker. Dude, it's a birthday party. We're going to skate country. Nobody's going to get in your face. I'm just saying if he do get in my face, I'm going to put hands on him. And it's like, why do we keep doing this the way that we're doing this? Look, the camera's on y'all.
It's not on anybody right now.
I just
Turtle,
don't.
what happens if you connect to the EXT pert?
We'd have to start it over. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Well, everyone's saying it's not.
It's fine.
Everybody trash. Fuck
fine.
them. But that's kind of where my mind's going with it. Is it's just like, and unfortunately, like I said, I don't know all the details.
Right.
But it feels like, from the situation, Kim said, look, how about we just do separate birthday parties?
Right.
And it was like, all right, cool. And now it's like, all right, well, I'm going to have mine this weekend. Well, where is it? Don't worry about it. Like, we're gonna have separate birthday parties.
Right.
Oh, so I can't come see my fucking kid? And then it just went from there. And it's like, why are you doing this?
Right.
And then Travis Scott was just like, bro, she's having it at the house. You know she's having it. And Kris Jenner hit him up, was just like, hey, Kanye, are you being stupid? Like, you know she's having it at the house. You're just making it extra for no reason. And he was just like, oh, it's at the house that I fucking paid for? Yes. Yeah, that's where it's going to be.
That's what it's going to be, Kanye.
Well, I'm on my phone. I still know the code to the gate. Nobody changed it, Kanye. We know you want to see your kids. That's it. So, but yeah, y'all got anything else for these live ass people?
Nope.
Because I ain't worried about none of them no more. All they doing is complaining. Ashley throwing tomatoes. Fuck you, Ashley.
Yeah, don't tell me no hate, Joe. I won't talk to you.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the live portion of the show for right now. We're going to keep it going on this episode. See y'all in a minute. All right, we back from that awful fucking N-word live podcast.
Wow, he said N-word live podcast.
Oh my goodness.
That's racist.
I even had to call DJ just now, did I say the N-word? He was like, nah, skip. And it sounded like you said Negro. It was like, oh, Niagara. That's what I was saying. No, but what's going on right now, Joe? What happened? What's going on, bro?
Football. No one cares.
Right, next subject.
Dang.
Kansas City just scored and went up on Buffalo, which I don't need.
What's the score?
No one cares.
29 to whatever.
37.
No, 29-32.
Oh, well, shit.
I was
33, I'm sorry.
All right, so we got a couple of music festivals.
Eyebrows going crazy.
Festivals coming up, and so Jazz Fest just got announced. And When We Were Young just got announced.
Yeah.
I know that's not the song it's referring to.
So to the two men on the opposite side of the table, how do y'all feel about the When We Were Young concert?
It's cool. It's pretty nostalgic.
I ain't really interested in Firefest.
That's what it sounds like.
Did any of y'all go through an emo phase when y'all were young?
No,
Nah.
but I like the music.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the dancers.
What do you mean?
The emo dancers?
Oh,
They be out there wilding.
whole lot of that.
Baggy pants and colorful dreadlocks, man.
How did y'all feel about the Jazz Fest lineup?
I didn't see it.
I thought it was pretty solid.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
You coming?
Who's a couple of them on there?
Stevie Wonder gonna be there, nigga.
Really?
Erica Badu.
Nikki Sixx.
Yup, Nikki Sixx.
Luda.
Wu Tang.
Yeah.
Wu Tang.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Really?
The bang. I'll go to the bang.
The main ones, well, I mean,
The major artists.
yeah, the big font ones
Yeah.
are the Who, Stevie Nicks, Foo
Are they in
Fighters,
Batman font?
Shut up.
Oh.
Jimmy Buffett, Luke Combs.
Look how she looked at
Hunter
Luke
gonna be
Combs,
How they
babe.
gonna be there?
Lionel Richie, The Black Crowes, Willie Nelson, Erykah Badu.
Okay. Next line.
The Abbott Brothers, Nora Jones, Laura Daigle, Ludacris, Billy Strings, and Nelly.
What? It's hot in her. So hot and
I was about to say, if Nelly doesn't start every single concert that he's with as just being backstage and then out of nowhere,
hot and especially at fucking Jazz Fest. So hot out here.
it's human.
As fuck out here. I think I really go enjoy Erykah Badu.
Facts.
I fucking love her.
As soon as she run that on and on.
But I don't know, man.
The world
How do y'all
keeps
feel about
turning.
these big ass festivals still?
What do you
like
mean?
them?
What do you
Y'all
mean?
still like these big festivals?
You talking about
Yeah.
after Astroworld? What you getting at?
These technically should be bigger than Astroworld, but they're not.
Yeah.
They're not going to be.
Yeah, they might be.
You think?
Absolutely.
You think Jazz Fest would be bigger than Astroworld?
Absolutely.
but it's not all at one stage.
Exactly.
That's the difference.
That's the big difference.
Okay.
Now, the We Are Young Festival, that's supposed to be all of those bands on 3 different stages. So
That might fuck.
And
the
isn't
game
it?
up.
It's a 1 day thing, I believe, right?
yeah.
An 8 hour. So
You're looking
you
at
have,
the website.
So you have all of these.
Fuck.
It's 2 days.
2
My
days.
bad.
Okay.
October 22nd and 23rd. So you have all these bands for 2 days.
Let me see.
On 3 stages.
So we
On 3
have.
stages.
All right. Do these to the black people in the room? Do these mean anything? My Chemical Romance.
No,
Absolutely.
time out. I looked at that and I didn't recognize a single name.
My Chemical Romance.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So this
My
is more for
Chemical
Joe
Romance?
because I know you're more musically inclined, obviously.
How do you
Turtle.
fucking know who My Chemical Romance is?
All right. So here we go. All right. So My Chemical Romance. He has no idea. Paramore. No. Okay. Bring me the Horizon.
Look, I've heard of the Paramore. I've heard of it, but I've never listened to the music. I don't think.
Bring me the Horizon. I'm more shocked that you're not a fan of that because they literally got the name for their band from Jack Sparrow. Now bring me that Horizon.
Keep
Nothing?
going. I want to keep
Okay.
getting disappointed.
All right. Taking Back Sunday. No.
Yeah, I don't know who that one is.
All right.
That's
The
football.
Red Jumpsuit Apparatus.
Look at his face.
It sounds like a racehorse.
No, because My Jumpsuit Apparatus, I was never a big fan of them, but they have like 1 or 2 songs that were like huge.
Yeah.
So that's when it became a thing. Avril Lavigne.
You better respect that
Yeah.
You know her. Okay, you know her. You know her. Okay. Pierce.
respect on the name.
Pierce the Veil. Okay.
These all sound like racehorse names.
Dance Gavin Dance.
I
Racehorse.
haven't heard that one.
I only know them because of their lead singer. I'm busy. Sleeping with Sirens.
Know that one.
Racehorse name.
You know them. Okay.
I know. Most of the only one that I haven't known was the Gavin one.
The All American Rejects.
Yeah.
You know them.
Yeah.
Okay. Boys Like Girls.
Sounds like the name of a song.
Okay. All right. Mayday Parade. I'm literally looking through here and just naming bands that I know as a white guy. I Prevail. They have a song out with Joyner Lucas. I'm more disappointed that you don't know them from just that alone.
I'm not y'all. I don't.
Are you playing the songs right now? What the fuck?
I was looking back, Taking Back Sunday. Sorry.
Jimmy Eat World.
Sound like one of them anime characters.
That shit
you be fucking
sounded
with.
mad
All right.
aggressive.
Put the camera on me. Put the camera on me. We're gonna play a game right now called "Are They on the List?" or is Scott making up names? Here we go. No, we're not doing this. 303.
303.
I know you know them. You just might not know
know-
the name of the band.
Don't trust a hoe. Don't trust
Okay.
a hoe.
Thank you.
Don't
Yeah.
trust me.
He should know. He should know who. Wait, Jimmy Eat World. The middle. That song.
No, I hear you. All right, so who's the king?
T.I.
One of them. Khaleesi, they on there.
Tuesday's Best.
Coach, cool.
Oh, Buffalo scored to take the lead. Go ahead.
Oh my God. 4 Year Strong.
I don't know who that is.
It's 3 Doors Down on there.
Buffalo just came back.
I'm watching.
Yahtzee.
I'm
Thank you,
watching.
Pop. Thank you, Pop. The Linda Lindas.
Come on, bro.
You don't know these people. At this
5 of those, 3 of them were fake. Which ones?
Linda Lindas.
No, it's a real one on here.
Why is that a real one?
All right, here's 2. Neck Deep or Pierce the Crown.
Neck deep.
Oh,
Here's
which
the
one's
crown.
Which one's real?
the neck one?
Neck
Sounds like a
deep.
meme.
That's
Yeah.
a real one.
Yeah.
That's a real one.
Sounds like that black dude with the big ass neck people be talking
All
about.
All right. Thursday or
It's Sunday.
Armor for Sleep.
Armor for Sleep.
Turtle.
Thursday.
Nicole.
Armor for Sleep.
They're both real bands.
See?
Is he like just knocking on the gate? Like,
Yeah, because he's ready to get out. All right, so needless to say, bands have stupid fucking names.
yeah, they sound like racehorses. Have you ever seen the name of a racehorse?
No,
They're
but I've
fucking
seen
ridiculous.
Robin Williams.
Bright
Anyway.
Eyes. Did you just say Bright Eyes?
I did not say Bright Eyes.
Bright Eyes. That really?
No, all right, we're not doing this all fucking night.
Jimmy Eat World.
No, that sounds no.
He already said he doesn't know who the fuck they are. All right, so how do y'all feel about these festivals still being a thing? Do y'all think that like these festivals coming together as like the mecca, like they're trying to basically recreate a Woodstock, obviously? Do y'all think that that's still a good idea in this day and age?
No.
No, why not?
Because the drugs are way cooler.
I like it.
I actually like to hit it for yourself one time.
But I mean, yeah, some of them are just like ones that you just kind of need. Like the one, like the year when they canceled all of them, or like the 2 years in a row they canceled all of them. Like people like went into a fucking like
Frenzy.
yeah.
There's a lot of festival rats that go to these shits every fucking year.
Like I don't get why you be like excited about Jazz Fest because it's hot as fuck or it rains
my God,
every year.
It's fucking miserable. Every time
Every
I've
year.
ever had to go to fucking shout out to the homie Pell, real quick. The New Orleans boy. He actually got on the list for Jazz Fest. Give it to him one time.
Yeah, him and the Global Warming Clique. Shout out Crucial. Shout out Pell. Shout out fucking
Shout out to Pell. Pell's-
Tanking the Bangers.
Pell's so fucking dope, man.
And when is Jazz Fest? Like July or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hottest part of the fucking year.
Come on, bro. No.
Should be hot, humid, and disgusting.
Fucking draw is sticking to yourself.
See,
You
like
could be
I'll-
out there in a tank top and shorts and still be like, fuck.
Yeah. Like Voodoo Fest, like I feel like you need that. You know what I'm saying? People look forward to that shit all year.
It's in April, y'all.
My
Early
mom's
May.
friend.
That's all.
Oh, April. Still hot as
fucking
fuck.
hot.
Hot as fuck.
And April showers.
I actually had we had some guests staying at one of the buildings that I work at, and they were talking about how cold it was outside. They're from New York, and I was like, this is cold to you?"
I can tell you that for sure. That's 100% right. Because we
I
got
heard
wet
it's a
cold.
Wet cold.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's
So,
way worse.
they
You could be
more-
outside in our temperature right now
Yeah.
in New York with a t-shirt on and it just
Indeed.
be breezy.
Okay.
You know
Indeed.
what I'm saying?
Well, it was even funnier because they more or less were just like, yeah, so just for the people that don't live in the city that watch the show, because we have a few. But we had the guests that were talking to me, they were more or less just like, yeah, it's really cold out and like, you know, this and that. And I was just like, next week the high is 74. And they were just like, oh, so we came at the wrong time. I'm like, the wrong time? Y'all could have came during Christmas. And your girl was like, wait.
That's so depressing, yo.
She was like, it was hot during Christmas? I said, hot during Christmas? You can go on my Facebook right now and see pictures where my girlfriend literally bought us matching fucking like red plaid shirts and long sleeves. And she made me wear that shit knowing it was 84.
Yeah, don't do that shit again, Nikki. like buy the whole thing. Don't
That's
do that.
torture.
Yeah. I'm not even talking about the sleeves. I'm talking about just don't do that. You know what I mean?
No, it was
You
cute.
can mind your own fucking business.
Ooh.
I am.
No, it was cute. The problem was it was 85 fucking degrees outside. Oh, shit. All right.
wasn't
So what
cute.
else we got?
I don't know, man. Tell me.
Crab meat in the city's going for $50 a pop.
Surprise.
Yep.
Does anybody know how much it was originally?
Definitely not $50 a pound.
25, 30. So I'm trying to make gumbo right now, and normally we all split it. Like I'll buy all the vegetables and like all the other bullshit. Like Nicole buys something like the sausage or something just to put in it. My mom, she'll buy like the shrimp and the crab meat because I'm convinced that that's a good idea. And now she's just
That's
like,
why they never save us any. Apparently, we got to put up for it.
it's $100 a pop.
He ain't put in on this, man.
You didn't. So what the fuck is going on, guys?
I don't know. Maybe it's tied with the fucking
That's just
Jameson.
it's the like just the natural inflation of everything going on right now. And seafood's one of our biggest like commodities in the US, whether it be from down here in the Gulf or up there by like Maryland area and shit like that. Even on the West Coast and like the Oregon type area. That's all seafood ran type states, you know, and businesses and ports and shit. So it's a very high commodity. So when shit dips down for them, the prices unfortunately go up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fucking nightmare.
Like you probably in prime crawfish season, you probably gonna be looking at like fucking $100, $150 a sack for some like basic crawfish. You know what I'm saying?
So you think this year is gonna be bad for crawfish?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Price wise, yeah. For the actual like buy them live customer might not be as bad, but for the people who buy it ball just from the restaurants and shit, oh, you gonna pay.
Yeah, I bought 10 pounds yesterday.
What the fuck? Have you lost your mind in January?
Yeah,
that's what I told him.
Not even just like regular year-round bullshit over inflation. I'm talking about you bought crawfish in January?
Yeah.
Because he crazy.
Did you get an overtime check?
Huh?
You got an overtime check, didn't you?
Is that obvious? But yeah, I got some, and it was like 50, like 60 something, like with like three bags of potatoes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's $6 a pound.
That's
for some
wild.
They was like this big.
And it was like 4 something a pound.
4 something a pound?
Yeah.
No, y'all got fixings and shit too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, $4 a pound is
That's not bad.
crazy for January. But like I know, what is it, around Lent?
Yeah.
You'll start getting them for like 2 something a pound.
Yeah, it was like
sweet spot.
and it was like 3 of us in the room. We was just craving it, so I was like, "Fuck it, let's get some."
I remember a time where it was down to $1.50 something a pound.
Yeah, that was a beautiful year.
Bruh.
Niggas was buying sacks of crawfish left and right. Left and right.
Oh shit! What you got, dear?
I was just reading about the crabs.
What
So
about
apparently, not only is it like less people going out less people going out like actually catching the crabs.
Yeah.
It's just less crabs in general are out there.
They got like a cure or some shit. That's crazy.
Keurig?
Huh?
A cure, dear.
A cure.
man, I don't know
And he
what to do.
scratched his balls. That was one of those.
Well, it went over
Have I made you
my-
uncomfortable?
Yes, you did.
I'm really standing by what I said at the beginning of the show. Like, I think all y'all gotta get the fuck out.
Go to Degenerates then, nigga.
You go to the degenerates. They got
Or
a spot for
toxic.
you.
That's what I'm saying.
Speaking of
No,
degenerates.
Turtle's going to toxicity.
Speaking of degenerates. No, I'm not. Speaking of degenerates. Squid Game Season 2 has been confirmed.
What about the degenerates?
Absolutely nothing.
What, did they talk about it?
He's just trying
No.
to segue.
Oh,
Just segue.
how do y'all feel about
Just
that?
doesn't know how to do his job. Sorry.
No, that's cool. How do y'all feel about a season 2 of Squid Games?
I feel like it was a must, especially after the way it ended.
Yeah.
We got that on camera. It's all right.
Oh
fine.
wow.
Yeah.
My eyes watering and everything.
Yeah, and see, it's like it was a dope show. Like when I finally, what the fuck?
No, it was a dope show. I just don't know how I feel about them. If they're gonna do a season 2 of Squid Games, I want more Squid Games. I don't want y'all
Him like chasing.
him
after.
chasing after people.
Right,
Like,
right.
I want
But that's-
another Squid Game.
But that's the thing that's how the fucking Squid Game season ended. He went back into the nigga left all his fucking
I know,
money to some old bitch,
which
and
is
went back into
stupid
the
as
game.
fuck to me. I don't want to see that
Why not?
because I want to see another round of Squid Games.
Of people who
That's where he's going back to the game.
Oh, he's going back to the game?
Yes. Did
Yeah.
you not pay attention to the season finale?
No. So if they do it,
All right, everybody. It's been a Hangover podcast. We're gonna wrap this shit up. The fucking new Eminem bitch got dope makeup and nails off, and fucking Jonas Brothers having a baby. Good night, everybody.
but
I thought he was taking his time. I was like, here we go. But so I mean, no, if that's the idea, because it's been a little while since because I just remember he dyed his fucking hair,
Yeah.
and then he was just like, "I'm getting on the plane." No, I'm not, and then started walking backwards, and then I was just like, "I don't care. I don't care about your journey anymore, bitch. You won. Shut the fuck up."
Yeah, the only way he
Are they about
knows
to
how
do
to
like
get
a
back.
Squid Game All Stars?
Right. It might be.
I'd be okay with that.
They've said they've been doing this shit for years, so
They
other
did,
people
huh?
have
Yeah.
won the game.
they did.
So
But I feel like it's like it has that lost effect. You know what I'm saying? Like you finally got off the fucking island. Let's go back. Nah,
yeah, no, that's
nah,
stupid. I don't like that.
Nah.
But as of now, they're 1 for 1.
Yeah.
They've given me a good show, season 1.
Yeah.
So I will trust their judgment going into season 2. All I'm saying is I don't want to see you. I don't want to watch a whole season of you chasing after the mystery man.
Right.
I want to see another Squid Game.
Yeah.
New games, new stakes. Jump on tempered glass on fire. That's what I want to see. I don't want to fucking see. Oh well, y'all fucking fuck me over. So here comes Daddy. Like I don't give a shit.
I'm coming to take you down. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Like I want to see that person die so that other person can advance off your death.
Now what's he gonna do? He's gonna win 2 seasons in a row. He's the megastar.
He's now running the games.
He's got red hair now. It's a totally different person.
Oh, it's
And-
red hair. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
totally
you said
different
black.
person.
Looks like a fucking anime character.
No, his hair. Asians already have black hair, bro. Let's
No,
not
I'm
be-
not black. I meant blonde. I thought he
Oh,
had his hair blonde.
no.
Nicole was the one that was just like, "Did you watch the last episode yet?" Because we watched it at different times, and I was like, "No, I didn't get to watch the last episode." She was like, "Watch it," because out of all of it, there was one part that didn't make any fucking sense to me, and I was like, "All right, so you feel real serious about this?" All right, yeah, I'll go watch it, and then I finished it, and I was just like, all right, it's all kind of weird. I'm like, which part exactly were you talking about? And she looked at me and she goes, he dyed his fucking hair? Like, for what? for fucking what? Like,
Red. He dyed it red.
He looked goofy as
It made
fuck.
no sense. He looked weird. Like you're a dad. You're an old man. Don't dye that shit red like that.
You have a child on your eye red.
Joe, him and
Like it looks stupid. That bothered the most. Everything on that fucking show. That's the thing that bothered me the most.
I'm telling
you
you.
win all that money and then you go and like do your hair and then you dye it fucking red. Like not even red highlights. No.
That's first
like
world
fucking
problems.
blood
Red.
fucking red.
like San Francisco 49ers fucking hoodie red.
Yes. Looks stupid.
Hey, yo, big
That's all
dog.
I'm saying.
So apparently, Eminem, not the rapper, the candy that we've all grown up loving, they decided it's time to change some shit. They were like, we need to get more woke. We need to be more down, fellas.
They use that word.
With the calls.
So hey, Mr. Mike Mitchell, Eminem, how do we go about being more woke? And he said, the green one. Oh, the pretty bitch? Yeah. She's half dude.
Oh my god.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
All right, everybody, it's been a Halo podcast. I'm go ahead and get up out of here.
I'm not doing this.
No, what was it, dear? No, I'm just being an asshole. I swear to God, I'm just being a dick. What?
So they took away her heels and they took away all of the excessive makeup on her.
Uh-huh.
They put her in sneakers.
Okay. I
And
don't see nothing wrong. Little bunny wore sneakers.
they're pretty much saying that like you don't have to have all of that to be sexy still.
Oh, wait,
So-
that's all they're doing?
Yeah, that's all they're doing. They said that it's pretty much like a non-binary.
She's a they them now.
See,
They
that's
didn't say that.
different.
Stop
That's
it.
different.
Stop
no,
it.
that's
That's
what non-binary.
is.
That's what non-binary means.
But-
non-binary.
They're just
I like
trying
a
to
library.
show that you don't have to have all the heels and the makeup and stuff to be sexy. That was their
Okay,
point.
so then
Oh,
that's,
okay.
that's
Well, then that's
very
not
different
binary.
from what you said.
Right.
They used the word non-binary. Like I don't know if it was the person who did the article
Because
or
Sam
if it
Smith
was,
is non-binary. He goes by they, them, and
Right.
he is a man that is a very pretty woman as well.
well,
They them.
they're just trying to show
Y'all.
that there's different ways to be sexy. That's all.
Is that what it is?
Okay.
Oh,
look,
then that I don't have a
I'll
problem
find
with.
the article. I don't know if it was the person themselves that used a non-binary or if it was Eminem and not the rapper.
I don't want to see Jessica Rabbit and Chucks.
Why not?
Keep them in heels, bro. Like, just leave it.
Why they
be.
gotta be in heels? I don't see a problem with them having sneakers on. They still sexy. Speak on it.
Why?
Why do you want your candy sexy?
What I mean?
It's not the candy. Don't play with that man like that. It's not
Why
the
do you want
candy.
your candy sexy?
Because I want my candy sexy.
I want the yellow Eminem stupid.
You are what you eat,
I want
you
the
know
red
what I'm
Eminem angry. I want the orange Eminem stupid, and I want the green Eminem sexy.
She gotta have them secretary glasses on and lick her lips.
Walking
Bust
around
open that
like,
chocolate
hey,
shell for me.
Here's the new
Rawr.
pretzels. We're pretzels.
I'm now brownie stuffed.
Okay.
which was a shout out to Jungle Fever.
Racehorse name.
Jungle Fever is coming in hot. Oh shit!
But nah, I just stop touching shit.
I think
Just walk in and don't touch
I
shit.
think they went overboard with Lola Bunny. Why y'all had to do all that? Lola Bunny was fun, sexy. She was a fucking rabbit. Everybody knew she was a cartoon. Nobody fucking cared. Why are y'all fucking with shit?
They seen that one website where they make the cartoons fuck each other.
Yep, that's exactly.
Ruined it all.
Hit it for yourself one time.
Figured it out.
They saw shit, they ruined it, and they were like, "Oh well, we can't make this be a thing. We have to make sure that." Everybody...
That's why Bart and Lisa Simpson never have any ventures anymore together.
God damn it! You found anything, dear?
Okay, so the owner of M&M's, Mars Wrigley, is trying to make the characters, particularly the female ones, more current and representative of our consumer.
So we're going to get a gay M&M?
The revamped footwear? Oh, because they changed her from heels to shoes.
They took the heels off.
Is a subtle cue, but it's a cue people really pick up on. So I don't think that they're using the word non-binary. They're literally just making it so... These are the changes. Green has swapped her go-go boots for sneakers. Brown is sporting lower, more sensible heels. Red and yellow shoes now have laces. Orange's shoes...
The stupid one.
Wow,
No, the
that's
scary
why is
one.
that so weird? Orange's shoes, laces... are no longer untied, and Blue's shoes, while little change, resemble what Anton Vincent, president of Mars Wrigley North America, described as a bad version of Uggs.
Oh my god!
This is it's
I
just
feel like y'all
stupid.
just taking it too far.
It's just stupid.
Yeah.
Yellow
They're
stupid.
trying to make them
Red's
more-
angry. Green sexy.
They're
Why? Go ahead.
They're just making them more current, basically. So they're not using the word non-binary.
Well, then that article's fucking stupid. You confused us all.
I'm
What's
sorry.
the next subject?
We care about the M&M's commercial, not the new generation.
That's all the time we have for today, as always.
They are
Enjoy
real.
The show, please rate and review on iTunes, Spotify. Please remember we can get reviews on Spotify now. It is definitely important. It definitely helps us out. So please review on Spotify if you get the chance, or wherever you're listening right now, Mr. TRTL.
You can find me on Instagram.
IG.
The TRTL __ TikTok as well. Twitter at Too Rare to Lose. Don't forget to do your twos right. All the social media TRTL.
Average Joe.
Man, look, I'm gonna just say this. You can find me, Niners Nation. Hey,
Bang,
yo,
bang.
big dogs. Big dog.
Turn you down.
Turn my mic. Put some trouble in it. Nah, man. Bang Bang Niner Gang. NFC Championship. LE _ average _ JOBE on Instagram. Jovid19 on Twitter.
Hearts.
For
Hearts.
Bang Bang Niner Gang all day.
Miss Nikki P. Boo this man! Yeah, Joe. Boo. Yeah.
Nikki's
It hurt, don't it?
like it's always me.
It hurts.
It's always me.
Coming so hard.
It hurts my heart, y'all.
Go ahead.
It's fine.
Oh my goodness, not baby. Not baby. We're gonna have birthday parties together.
I'm sorry, Turtle's connection was trash today. Y'all. Just blame him. Anyway,
It's your Wi-Fi,
my-
Scott didn't say the M word. I don't care what y'all say.
My Instagram isn't IKKI. It's my kid's toy. Leave it alone.
They about to type that shit in. It's my kids. Leave it alone. It's a long ass Instagram name. I don't know.
All one word.
Everything else was taken.
Tell Leah be nice to me. That really hurt my feelings. Anyway.
She
Okay.
was done. She was done.
Yeah, you can check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to us at the Hangover Podcast and on Twitter at the _ Hangover Pod. So Kanye, who else doesn't need to be invited anywhere?
No.
Shout out to the Super Bowl halftime show. Y'all finally did it right for once. Rest in peace to Meatloaf, Louis Anderson, and the great young Cap. Nick Jonas and Pratanka. They're having their first baby, Jazz Fest.
No, they had it.
Oh, they had it. Shout
Through
out.
a circuit.
Jazz Fest and When We Were Young are finally bringing back everything that we needed. Squid Game. I don't know if we need a season 2. You'll let me know if we need it or not.
Clearly, you didn't watch the last episode.
Louisiana Crab meat needs to calm the fuck down. Green M&Ms are going to stay sexy no matter how y'all try to change it. If you're a fan of a team out of state, I just don't understand it. And yeah, start inviting your fucking baby daddies to birthday parties unless they do that type of shit. Awkward. Thank y'all for having a drink with us. This is the Hangover Podcast. Thank you for listening.
Just woke up.